Hey, 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 what's going on, guys? What's going on? XP is in the house. It's Friday, and I almost didn't stream today. Man, I had a wicked heartburn on my way home from work today. I was like, what is this about? I don't remember what happened, man, but welcome aboard. Glad to have you in the streaming chat. Appreciate hanging out with us. Thank you, brother. How you doing? Thank you, fellas. Thank you, each and every one here today. We're just gonna do a chill flight today down to Punta Cana. We haven't gone to Punta Cana in a minute. It's been a while since we have flown down there out of Miami in the 777. We haven't been into a Boeing's in a minute. We did the iFly Wednesday. Yeah, we did. And so we're going to be dropping the 777-300 today on Friday. Just chilling, easy speasy, lemon squeezy, no fuss, no muss. Not sure why my jet bridge is not working here for whatever reason, but we'll see what happened, man. So welcome aboard. Glad to have you in the streaming chat. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. Absolutely. Block time down there is going to be like 2.5 hours, something like that. So anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and run the track and say what's up to all of you guys here this evening on a Friday. Mr. Diamond is in the house. What's going on? More guests. One is here. Welcome aboard. Aviation Medias is here. Big up. Jose Rivera is in the house. What's going on? So Ryan D is here. House man at the gate waiting to board. I wish we can get a jet bridge, Ryan. Big up. Yes. Callie Simmer, happy Friday. How are you? Welcome aboard, Callie Simmer. Nice to have you in the stream and chat as usual. Appreciate the support and the membership. Thank you, Callie Simmer. Appreciate it. Andre N is in the house. Vino is here. Gutmunder Chris Jansen is here. What's going on? Welcome aboard. Welcome. What's up? Costas is here. R3G's in the house. Welcome aboard. Sim Fanatic. What up, brother? Big up, Sim Fanatic. Welcome to the stream chat, man. Glad to have you aboard. Appreciate it, brother. Happy Friday to you, man. Welcome. Andy Boyce is here. Happy Friday, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Owen Tomlinson, big up yourself, Bridget and Wagwan. Glad to have you in the stream and chat, man. Happy Friday, Independence, man. Jesus' name is power. What's up, man? Welcome aboard. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. Appreciate it. Aviation Dude 95 is in the house. Welcome to the stream. Big up yourself, Ryan D. Mr. Time says XP. I was wondering if you can recreate my flight yesterday from Burbank to Sacramento tomorrow. That's like a 2-minute flight, isn't it? Burbank, Sacramento, like 10 minutes. I don't know, man. Mikey D, what up, brother? Big up, man. Happy Mikey D. Happy have you on board, Mikey. Big up, man. Welcome. Sammy Ray is in the house. Welcome to the stream and chat. Rest of the squad is just tuning in here. We got to go figure out why we don't have a jet bridge on this airplane. It says we have a standard jet bridge, but jet bridge is not jet bridge, and for some reason, GSX, what are you doing? Let's try this again. GSX, operate jetway, and it says this gate has a standard jetway. What does that mean? I don't care. Jetway operating. Clearly you're not operating. Whatever, man. I don't care. Microsoft could do whatever it got to do. Pound rocks for all I care about. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump in the cockpit. Let's go fly this bad boy. Absolutely. It's been a while since we've been in 777. Let's go do some flying. 54 minutes. If you want, you can do Ontario afterwards. I know it's a short flight, Mr. Diamond. Big up, man. Cariel Aviation. What's up, man? Just want to tell you, you were experiment to become a virtual pilot. I want to thank you. Hey, thank you, Cariel. Appreciate it. Big up. Welcome to the streaming chat. Glad to have you on board. Appreciate you, sir. Welcome. Jet bridge is an upgrade cost from PMDG. Phoenix gives you stairs for free. Bro, I'm done. I know, Sim Fanatic. I try to lay off the ghost peppers and also the Jamaican Scotch bonnet peppers, man. That's what I try to lay off of those bad boys, brother. Welcome aboard, man. But I'm drinking coffee of all things, which is acidic. So we'll see what happens. I don't know how this evening is going to turn out. We'll see what happens here. Let's rest that right there, and let's go start up this plane. Do we remember how to fly a 777? Do we? Or do we not remember? I don't know. We'll see. Let's get it, man. Meant to say you're an inspiration to me. Carry on with me, man. Inspiration, brother. I hope I am somebody. Thank you, Carriel. Appreciate it. Big up. Welcome aboard, man. Jose Rivera, you're at the gate as well, right? Good to go. Battery can come on. We have available ground powers. 1 and 2 can come up. Let's hit the ADIRS. Let's hit the armed emergency lights. That is good. And service in path. What is that? Turn that on as well. I have no idea what that is. Seat back utility, all that good stuff can come on as well. On and on in. We'll leave the middle for now. Window heat, we can warm those up. Make them nice and soft against bird strikes. Let's come down to the third stanza. We have the nav light on. Fuel pumps are off. That's good. And we're going to have the AC panel automatic. It's going to take a minute to do its thing because that's how it does. It's all good. Let's go, man. Trusset, what's up, brother? Good evening, man. Welcome aboard, Trusset. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. Appreciate hanging out with us. We're not in Atlanta today, Trusset, so we are good. Did I update my AirRack? Ooh, hold on a sec. I know there's new AirRack somewhere. Where do we go for that again? I know, before we do anything else, where is the AirRack on this thing? We'll see, man. Manuals, electronic flight bag, no. Let's request data from SimBrief. SimBrief not config. Oh, you know why? I literally just downloaded, I thought I had this plane before, and I literally just downloaded the delivery, so we have to put that in if we download delivery? Oh yeah, we do. Okay, tablet brightness. Let's just do some housekeeping here. That's good. SimBrief alias is what? I think it's X-Plane 1972. Happy logons, no. Say intentions, no. Weather source is going to be real world. No SimBrief. On-screen keyboard is off. Themes manual, save preference. Perfect. I think you could go here. Tablet preference or updated. Happy is invalid was clear. Okay, no problem. Whatever. And then I think we could go here for the AirRack. That's PMDG copyright. Where's the AirRack stuff? I don't know. We'll see, man. But it's all good. That is good to go. Let's see if we can pull in our flight plan. Can we? No. So SimBrief alias. Oh. It's 1972. There we go. That should we go. Let's go ahead and save that. See, man. 876 for life. What's going on, sir? Welcome aboard, man. Jesus is Lord, man. I understand, but we try to do the politics and religion out of the chat. That's why, brother. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. No politics, no religion. That's how we keep it in the chat. But welcome, 876 for life. Big up yourself. Second leg, Benjamin. We haven't even done the first leg yet. Hopefully, we can get the first leg done out of the way, man. And we're going to be good to go, Benjamin. Welcome aboard. All right, so that's the SimBrief alias. So, scan the cure. So we got to do the Navigraph as well? Oh, my word. We got to do all of this stuff. We got to do all of this stuff. We got to do Navigraph. We got to do SimBrief. Just for a stupid livery. I will never get over that. Microsoft 2024. I just changed the livery. I didn't download a whole new sim. It's just a livery. And, oh my God. It's so stupid. I can't believe it, man. Good evening, Curtis Holmes. What's going on, sir? Welcome aboard. All right, here's the AirRack right here. Update nav data now. There we go. Cool. Make sure we have the right cycle so we won't have any problems. It's all good. Updated FMC. It's good. We have Miami ATCs on. That's good. All right, so that is good. And nav data is complete. All right, cool. So let's request data from SimBrief. Let's go. There it is. We're going on Miami to Punta Cana, and that is good. And we should be able to look at the flight plan. Flight level is going to be 370. Flight time is 153. So a little over 2 hours block. Cost index 37. That is good to go, man. I hope you don't get the pink passengers in the Aero in the GSX. Dude, I don't know what we're going to get in GSX, to be honest. Don't know. All right. That's firing up. Let's come down to the FMC here. I need to fly in a Mobi profile for this, by the way. FMC, enter inertial position. That's good. Let's go Posinet, and we are KMIA. Hopefully we don't end up with a stuck keyboard. I haven't changed out my keyboard yet for a real one. Still have the wireless one. Let's go back to Indes. Let's go route. KMI. Can I do route requests on this? I don't know if I can or not. So we're going to do MDPC for Punta Cana. That's where we're going today. And we're going to activate that. There we go. Activate. And then we can put it in our route. Good to go. All right, cool. We got that. We're on our way. We are on our way. Let's go ahead and start the boarding with GSX. See if GSX boarding will work. GSX. Can we get boarding, please? Request boarding. There you go. Let's go. GSX boarding time. All right, that's cool. So GSX is going to be coming up. Boarding's going to be coming up. We'll see the fuel and the baggage. There we go. Baggage people are doing its thing, moving into position. All that good stuff. We're going to be good, man. Captain Kickass, what's going on, sir? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome. K2 Tacky, I hope you don't get the pink passengers today. Hopefully not. There she goes. All right, she's opening it up. Good to go. All right, cool. While that's being done, we could grab the ATIS from Miami. Miami ATIS for the departure is going to be 38875. So 38. No, can't be. 33675. Jeez, my eyesight is getting bad. 67.
Service. Hazardous weather information for Miami International
All right,
Airport area available flight service.
That is
station.
the weather. Let me grab the notepad here.
Vicinity of Miami International Airport. All aircraft read back all hold short instructions and assigned altitude.
Cool.
Advise on initial contact. You have information Papa.
So we got Papa on board. Is the Wing products any good?
Miami
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, man. Why do we hate pink people? Max, I don't know, man. Discrimination, I think.
150 at 9 August 17.
150 at 9 August 17.
2,600 meters to Olympus. Ceiling 14,000 broken.
9.
25,000 broken.
17.
Temperature 29er.
29 degrees.
2.24.
Altimeter.
Altimeter 299er2.
Ooh,
Departing
292.
runway 8 left.
So we're going to do 8 right for departure.
1-2.
More than likely.
Notice to airmen.
All right, that's good. Tower's going to be 18.3 for tower. Let's go ahead and get them up.
Information for Miami International Airport area available flight service station.
There we go. All right, 18.3. 299.2 is set. That's good to go, man. Trip 7 for the win. I agree, my friend. Trip 7 for the win. Agreed, agreed, agreed. As we load up this bad boy here. All right, that's good. So let's go put in our flight plan here. While boarding is commencing, let's get the ghost hand up, aka handoff ghost. And let's go get our flight plan up here and see. We did get a pre-departure clearance, by the way. Let me go look that up. Our pre-departure clearance from ATC was as follows. Cleared Miami Colada 2, Jaguar, Rumfo, Yankee 441, Julie, UL 463, as filed. Flight level 370, squawk code is 3304, and climb via the SID. Yep, so climb via the SID, squawk code is 3304. Let's put in our squawk code real quick before we forget. Squawk code is going to be 3304 down here. 3304. Alright, cool. So we're going to be on standby mode right now. We're on standby. That's good. Alright, that's good to go. Yeah, 777 for the win, man. 777 for the win. We are good.
Good evening. Push and start at your discretion. Call for taxi. Okay.
Alright, let's go put our flight plan in. Alright, flight plan is as follows. Should be simple. 8 right for departure. Colada 2 to Jaguar. Jagor. So we're looking at Jagor. Jaguar. And that puts us into the air Rumfo. RUMFO. So RUMFO. Rumfo. And then Rumfo to Yankee 441. So Y 441. That spills us out to UL 463. So UL 463. That's good. And spills us out into W28. Is that an airway? Is W28 an airway? I don't know if it is or not. We'll find out. Yeah, W20 is an airway. To Barrel, B-E-R-E-L, B-R-E-L.
Temperature 29er, 2.24, altimeter 29er, 94.
Alright, cool. So there's Barrel. Execute that. That's good. And our departure, we say, is going to be 8 right.
Con 1477,
Colada 2.
406, Arnett to Jamba, runway 8 right.
So Colada 2 is you, out to Jaguar. Cool beans. Insert. And then our arrival into Punta Cana this evening is going to be runway 8. in the barrel 1 whiskey. So is there an ILS 8 in here? There's an RNAV 8. Oh wow, look at that. So there's no ILS approach in this bad boy. So we can do RNAV 08. And that's going to put us into the barrel 1 whiskey. It's just that one. Out of Agnal? No. We're going to do that. Alright, so there we go. Flight plans in. So no ILS, guys. It's going to be a manual approach. That's something else. Good to go. Carwin Davis, good afternoon, sir. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome from Christchurch, New Zealand. Good morning. And Sim Fanatic and everyone, very cool to be here with rain, wind, and snow in the mountains. Already? Is it winter already, man? Jeez. It's crazy. Alright, cool. So we got that. That is up. Alright, cool beans. So we have the flight plan set up. Let me go ahead and run through the plan mode here real quick. And we'll see how this goes. So plan mode, simple. We're going to take off to the east. And then we're going to work our way down the Caribbean here. Southeast. And then once we get to Punta Cana, we're going to pick up the downwind. There's a hold right there. And then the RNAV going back in. No, that actually looks very wrong. That approach is looking seriously wrong right now. How are we going? Anal, Agnal, is that the go around? Probably that's the go around and hold. Agnal to Holid. So we're going to do Holid, Agnal. That is more than likely what it should look like. Yeah, there we go. And step through. But we'll see. We'll probably get ATC or vectors or something on that, or get more up-to-date arrival information. All right, so that's good. All right, cool. Cool beans. It's winter here, but September is spring, Calvin. Interesting. That's very interesting, man. Very, very interesting. All right, since we're boarding, let's go ahead and get the APU up and running. Seatbelt sign is off. No smoking is on, which is perfect. And let me go ahead and start the APU, and then come back and do the weight and balance for us. Alright, APU is running, baggage is still coming on, and we're still boarding. We should be able to hear that bad boy start up. What's up, Asar? Good evening, man. Happy Friday to you. What's going on, brother? Welcome aboard the stream and chat. Glad to have you on board, Asar. Appreciate hanging out with us. Thank you, man. Big up yourself. Big up, big up. We're not going to hear the APU start up. Interesting. Man, you know what? PMDG's lacking. When you come off of the when you come off the Phoenix and go to this and it doesn't sound as good, it's weird. It's really weird. Absolutely really weird. Doesn't sound as good. It's just lacking. I know they're redoing the 737. I'm hoping that they redo the sounds and everything on that airplane so it can sound good. I am hoping. Here's to hoping. Alright, cool. Alright. There it is. Not bad. Not bad. Should be coming up now.
And Miami Tower, American.
Give me a second. I'm looking for this right here for my Moby.
1490 squawk charges.
Alright, cool. APU is running. Let's go ahead and make sure we got the bleed pressure on for that. It should all be in auto, and it is in auto mode.
Alright, we're squawking now for American 1490.
There it is. It's in auto mode. Alright, good to go.
1490.
Cool.
Cool.
So we just need to do the weight and balance now, or we're going to be okay. Let me go. Let's go.
We'll get 1154 in there now for American 1490.
And we're looking for PMDG 777 PAP3. Alright, cool.
American 1490,
right,
thanks.
that should
Runway
be good.
8 right taxi via November 7, Mike.
Should be good, man.
Alright, November 7 and Mike.
What are the top 3 airports to land at? Oh, that's a hard question. That's a very hard question. There's so many airports in the world that you can land at, depending on what you're looking for. Keyboard. What's going on? Keyboard. Oh, come on, keyboard. Don't let me bash you today. Oh, man. keyboard is
Florida
acting up.
2939,
It's getting worse.
Advise good information, Quebec.
I swear my keyboard is getting worse. All right, cool. Let me just go. Flight director 1 and 2 can come on. That's good.
Thanks, Florida 2939.
And we have the
runway
APU
8
running.
right,
Make sure we have the
Papa.
APU bleed is going to be on. And it is. That's good. Good, good, good. We do seatbelt signs here shortly, man. Favorite 3 airports? That's still tough. That is still
American
tough. Absolutely still tough. There's so many airports,
Miami
man.
State Parking.
That's rich. You can turn on the APU and my neighbor's fire alarm goes off at that exact moment.
Before you
Captain
have to
Kick-Ass. I might have been manipulating that bed.
American
I might have been.
2191,
Alright.
Roger, you can,
Let me
taxi
finish
transfer.
putting all the unit stuff here. Let me go to menu, FS action. Let's go to fuel. How much fuel do we need on this? So for this flight, we're looking at a total amount of fuel of 54.3. So 55,000 pounds of fuel. That's good. All right, cool. Return. And then we're looking for total weight and payload stuff. Zero fuel weight should be 457. We have 457, so we're good on the weight and balance here. Make sure we have 54.5 on the fuel. That's good. All right, so we're good with the weight and balance and the fuel. Should be almost finished boarding here. Let's get the seatbelt signs on now. Let's get all the hydraulic stuff up because we're going to close the door and get out of here. Let's go ahead and get all the fuel pump stuff on from now. And then we should be good here shortly once we set this up. Pushback and get out of here. Let's go. All right, let me try Mobi, see if this works. Hold on. File, open. We're looking for PMDG, HIJK element up here.
Right here on,
Let's see if this works. PAP
American
3.
1490, no problem yet.
It's going to go
Just,
to
continue straight
Wing
at
PAP
November
3,
runway, right?
assign.
I'll continue straight ahead on
Wing
November. We
FCU,
do have
no.
Quebec on board by
Good to go.
1490.
Okay, and run. There we go. Perfect. That's working. That is working. So we have our speed window, which is good. That works. We have our altitude window, and we have our heading mode, which we need to go to 080 on that. 94. All right, it's good. All right, cool. Cool beans. Almost done. What else we need to do? We just need to grab some charts here and do our weight and balance, and we're going to be good. So let's go to you. Let's go to electronic flight bag.
American 1490,
No.
wind 1406, harness to seatbelts, runway 8 right.
Let's go performance tools. So what we're looking at for the performance is Miami. We're looking at runway 8 right on
runway
you.
8 right, cleared for takeoff.
We're dry conditions. Import from OFP. Import from aircraft. Let's go aircraft import. Import the weather. 29904 is current now. We're going to calculate that. And we're looking at what? Flap 5. Select temp is 45. And N1 is 90.
Good evening, wind 1406, runway
50, 54, and 59.
Runway 12.
So select temp 45. Let's go init ref. And let's go the zero fuel weight route. That's good, 457. We did say our cruise altitude is going to be what? 37,000 feet. 370. Does that work? Yeah, 37,000 feet. 370. It's good. And our cost index was a measly 37 on that. 37 on the cost index. D rate was 45. It's good. And that we're going to do actually takeoff 145. We don't want to be too overpowered. That's better. And then here's our takeoff speeds. Flap 5 takeoff. And the CG is going to be 3.75 on the trim. Make sure that's good. There you go, 3.75. And then we're looking at 47, 52, and 60. All right, so we are good for the numbers. Good to go. We didn't do our checklist. Listen, man. Cameron P, what's up, man? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Big up, big up, big up. Welcome to the streaming chat. All right, so charts and then checklists. Two more things to do, guys, and we'll push back and get out of here. Takes a minute to set up this airplane. Let's go to, what are we going? Electronic flight bag. Let's go to our charts. Let's go to the departure airport, which is Miami. And do we have anything that's already pinned? Do we have any pinned airport?
American 1490 departures offline for you.
Pinned. Does it pin it for me automatically? No, it
Greg,
doesn't.
would you change your
So
proof,
airport.
American 1490, have a good
Let's
one.
go ahead and search. There we go. So airport for us is going to be Miami Airport Info. We'll pin that. The SID out of here. That did call for the Colada 2 SID. Colada 2, we'll pin that. That's all we need. And let's look at the Colada 2 real quick for the altitudes on this. Colada 2 altitude taken off 8 right. Top is going to be 5 grand. And we're going to be pushing back nose to the left side. All right, so 5,000 on the pushback for us. Pushback nose right. All right, cool. Let's go 5,000 on you. And let's go 5, 3, 4, and 5. There you go, 5,000. That's it. Sweet. Passengers almost done. No pink passengers yet. No pink passengers. I don't think we're going to see any in here, but it's all good.
8 right taxi via November 8th.
Is it takeoff 2 or takeoff 1, Trust it? You are my eyes and ears over here. Am I severely overrated on this? Thrust set, was it a takeoff 2 at 45? Yeah, it was 90. So we got to do the takeoff speeds again. Flap 5 is good. And let's go U.
Air Florida 2939, wind 140.
Trust limit.
RNF to sea salt.
Takeoff.
8 right, takeoff.
51, 54, and 59. Thanks, sir. Appreciate it. Good to go. Yo, Brian Tampa, what's up, brother? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, Brian. Glad to have you in the streaming chat. Appreciate it. All right. Bunch of checklists needs to be run through real quick here, and then we'll get off the ground. Let's go. And we'll push and go. Taking a little bit here, but it's all good. Oxygen we know is good. Not worried about it. Flight instrument altimeter checks, normal. Flight deck door is closed and locked. MCP was already set up. V1, V2, VR. CD pre-flight is completed. Trim was good. Taxi briefing, pushback nose right. And we just need to do the beacon lights because we're going to be pushing back right now. Let's go TARA. Let's squawk mode Charlie. And let's go ahead and grab our beacon lights. Can come on. And then ask GSX for a pushback. Let's go. Prepare for departure and pushback, GSX. Thank you very much.
For clearance to Punta Cana, again, the call sign, please.
All right.
American 2517.
Pushback is coming up. There goes the tug. Should be moving. Let's get out of here. Delta Airlines. What's up, man? Welcome aboard, Delta Airlines. Glad to have you in the stream and chat, sir. Appreciate hanging out with us. Thank you. Doors. Do we need to go close all these doors? All right. She's trying to walk. Hopefully she could come in. All right. Here's the pin. Thank you very much. So ground ops. And let's go to door management. And we got 2 doors open. Let's go ahead and close all. That's good. Those are closing. And once they're closed, we're going to arm all doors on the main deck. Arm all. There you go. And doors are closing. We're good there. Good, good, good. And then do we need to remove the chocks as well? Let's go ahead and set the parking brake here. Parking brake set. And is there chocks anywhere? Ground maintenance, door management. All right, that's good. That's good, good ground connections. We're going to remove chocks. Can't remove chocks. Make sure that's good. And locking gear is coming up. Chocks is still on. How do I remove chocks from here? Let's try that again. Remove chocks, please. No? Can't remove chocks from here? What's going on? Is it 300 word over 350, Mohammed? 2 different airplanes, man. 2 different experiences. Get both. Big up, Rich. What's up, brother? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nose to the right we're doing. But we need to remove the chocks. How comes we can't remove chocks, guys? The chocks are still stuck on the airplane here. Simfun, what's up, man? Welcome aboard, Simfun. Welcome, welcome. All right, let me go do it down here instead. Use the FMC. That's what I was thinking. All right, cool. Let's go menu, FS actions, ground connections, release that, and remove that. There you go. Thank you, sir. And we're good to go. All right, cool. We can push back. Anybody in our way for pushback? No. Beacon lights are on. No. And let's go ahead and release parking brake. Parking brake released, and we are pushing. Let's go. All right, cool beans. Do we need to set a block time clock over here? Let's do that. Let's set the chrono.
We're ready to go when you are. On behalf of the cabin crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard our flight. As you find your seat, be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller.
Which one of these chronos work? Oh no.
If you have trouble finding a location for any of your
Oh, there we go.
items,
Run that one. All right, cool. We're pushing back, and let's go start.
After you put your carry-on items in the overhead
And
bin,
we're going to be starting engine number 2 here
also be sure that the aisle is clear and
first.
sit down so that way other
And let's go to the engine page.
If you're seated in an emergency exit row, please review the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card provided for you.
And let's
Please
go ahead
ensure
and
that
give
you
it
are able and
some
willing to
gas.
perform these actions. If you're not, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be
And she's starting up.
You are free to use your portable electronic
Nice, let's go.
during the boarding process.
Miami Tower,
We
good
ask that
afternoon,
larger
American
electronic devices are
547,
stowed once we depart from the gate.
You're American 1270, Jose? Nice.
American 547 Miami Tower, good evening. Thank you for Quebec. Runway 8 right, taxi via November 8, Mike.
Good afternoon,
Runway
ladies
8
and
right,
gentlemen,
via
and welcome
November
aboard flight
Mike for
2806.
American 547.
Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 53 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now
Oh, look
shut
at
down.
that. 7-3 is
If you have
out.
not
He's
already,
out.
Please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is
What up,
loaded
Sherwin?
after lap.
Welcome aboard, man. Welcome aboard, Sherwin. How you doing?
In the full upright
Good evening, brother. Glad to have you in the streaming chat. Appreciate it. We got one good engine there. Let's go engine number 1.
2638, departure self-line for
Start. And fuel.
Yep.
That's coming up. And watch her spool over. There we go. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention.
Need to turn on hydraulic switches knobs. I think they're on already now.
Thank you for flying with us.
Yeah, they're on.
Hello,
Oh, these two.
Thank you for
Electric
your
hydraulic.
attention.
Thank you.
It's time to
Forgot about that.
ready
Thank you,
for
sir.
takeoff.
Second engine.
I know
Let's
you
go.
have lots of choices, so thanks for choosing American. We're happy to be your airline.
Tower, DHL 8131,
Now you'll just
ready
follow
to
along
taxi
with
to
me.
runway
We'll be on
9
our
over
way.
Destination Quebec.
DHL 8131 Heavy Miami
Cool.
Tower, thank you for Quebec.
Alright, let's set parking
Runway
brake.
9 or taxi via Sierra.
Runway 9 or taxi via Sierra.
Parking brake set.
DHL 8131.
The buckle and pull the strap too tight.
Hi, Miami Tower, American 1270, we're Quebec, request taxi.
And remember, seatbelts should be
American
fastened
1270
when
Miami
Alright,
Tower,
that's
good evening.
good.
Thank you for Quebec. Runway 8 right, taxi via November 6,
I
Mike.
think we're at 299.
November 6, Mike, American 1270.
Alright, looks like we got two good engines there.
push it all the way under.
And
If it won't fit, place it in
make sure we have the EFB up. There we go. We'll look for that here in a sec.
switch it to airplane mode.
And I think all the people are gone. Alright, cool. So, a couple of things. Let's go RTO on you. Let's go flap 5.
Electronic cigarettes at any time. Tampering with
Flap 5's coming out.
destroying smoke detectors in the laboratory.
There you go, flap 5. Good afternoon, Captain Amby. What's up, man? Been a while, Captain Amby. Hope all is well, brother. Glad to have you in the streaming chat.
Now let's review the safety card.
Welcome aboard, Captain Amby. How you doing?
And before you know it,
Alright, there goes the tug and the pin. Took her a while. Flaps coming out.
all exits on this airplane are clearly
Good to go.
Take a moment to locate the nearest
Cool.
one.
Miami Tower, American 236, with information.
Now we need to do
Quebec,
the
ready to
flight
right.
control checks on this.
American 06 Miami Tower, thank you for Quebec. Runway 8
So,
right,
flight
taxi via Papa.
control, where are you?
Taxi 8 right via Papa Point.
Flight control.
Sides may also be used as a wrap.
Alright, thank you very much. See you. Take care. Did you guys see that airline, the guy in which, forgot what country, taxied with people in the way? Did you guys see that on Twitter? Crazy. Alright, let's do some flight control checks. Right side deflection is good.
Escape path lighting.
Left side is good.
Follow the lights until you
Nose down.
Leave all carry-on
Nose up.
Just head quickly and
Uh-oh.
safely to the nearest
That's not good. We need to get rid of that. Rudder right. Rudder left. That's good. Alright. So flight control check was good. RTO is in. Let's finish up the checklist here, and then we should be good to go. Alright, so that is pre-flight checklist was good. Air anti-ice before taxi. Recall is good. Flight control check. Ground equipment was clear. And we're good. Flat 5 is good. Alright, cool. So we can get to stepping out of here, I think. We're good to go. Does my tiller work? Let me double check my tiller here, guys. Hold on a sec. Almost forgot about that. One last thing I forgot about is controls and the tiller. It's going to be on you. Make sure you're set to the right thing. And I will get out of here. Spawning Salmon. What's up, man? Welcome aboard. Big up, man. Jay in Nigeria. Big up, Jay. What's up, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And VNAV dial in window speed. All right, we'll got that coming up. Big up, Jay.
RNFTC salt for DHL.
Micro.
American
Come
547, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Yeah.
8 right, line up and wait for American 547.
This all should be automatic, man. When you go to a plane that you've flown before, this stuff should be automatic. You shouldn't have to do this all over again. Yeah, Boeing tiller is up. So what's going on? Yeah, nose wheel axis. Okay, I guess it doesn't move.
1 mile target evening.
Alright, sir.
Alright, let's go. Alright, should be good. Let's get clearance. And American 2806 Heavy, ready for taxi information, Quebec.
American 2806 Heavy, mile target evening. Thank you for Quebec. Runway 8 right, taxi November 8, Mike.
November 8 and Mike for 8 right, 2806 Heavy. Alright, cool.
Air Unit 117.
Alright, let's go. LNAV and VNAV can come on. That's good speed window. I'm going to leave it at, is it 180? There's an FMC message for some reason. Why is that?
Roger, thanks for Quebec. You can,
Perf.
are you able for runway 8 left?
VNAV unavailable. Why is that?
We need the air right.
It's interesting.
Roger.
Let me go back and set my perf stuff
and,
here. In it.
Walk mode Charlie, please.
Reserves, I know why. 5.7 on the reserves. No, that's good. Climb 2, good. Takeoff is good. We should be good now. So VNAV and LNAV should be available. Alright, let's go. We are ready to get out of here. Let's go.
American 980, Miami Tower Low. Thank you for
Your sim crash taxiing, Jose Rivera?
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that, man.
November 6th, Mike.
Alright, nose wheel tiller is working.
November 6,
Good to go. Wow. Which sim are you rocking, sir? Alright, taxi light is on.
DHL 8131
We're
heavy.
going to go to the right. What sim are you rocking, Jose? 2024 or 2020? Which one are you rocking? That's crazy, man. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, Ryan, the settings issues are real pain. It really and truly is.
Wind 1406, RNF to Jamba, runway 8 right, cliff takeoff.
Alright, we got nobody that we can see that we're cutting off. That's good. So let's go ahead make a left on the runway here.
Runway 8 right, line up and wait.
8 right, line up and wait.
And we are a big plane, so we got to make wide left turn. 2024? Ooh, Jose. I wonder what that is.
1171, confirm you got
That's
the
crazy,
TDC.
man. Alright, cool beans, let's go. Yo, Gary Shepard, happy Friday, man. How you doing, brother? Happy weekend to you, Gary. Hope all is well. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. Big up yourself, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome aboard, Gary.
American 2517, push and start. Is it your
How's Mrs. Gary? Hope she's well.
Clear for start, we'll call taxi, American
Good to go.
Thank you.
American 980, hold short of Mike.
Ooh, somebody's running down the runway there in an American. Max 2, that's the Max. Rotate. Nice. There he goes. He was rolling down there. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Susie's doing fine? Okay, awesome. Good to know. Good to know.
And American 980 behind the company heavy 777, passing right to left. You can continue back.
We will follow that.
Alright, config is good. We're all good there. Shouldn't have any problem. Should be a smooth departure without any issues. Should be smooth. I need to readjust my tiller sensitivity. A little bit too
American
sensitive.
206, wind 1406, RNF to Jamba, runway 8 right, let's take off.
Arnav Jumbo.
This is a big airplane. This airplane is huge, man. It's a big... Look how small the 737 behind this plane is. Look how tiny the 737 look in comparison to the 777. You want to get a sense of scale? It looks like a business jet behind this big old 777. That's how big this airplane is. It's crazy.
1171,
Look at
ready
that.
for taxi, I need you to spoken with
Nice.
Charlie.
Good to go. Anyway, let's get back in the cockpit here and keep our taxi going. Why is this guy smoking? Is it raining? Uh-oh, somebody's smoking on runway. I think his nose gear is stuck. Bro, your nose gear is generating a lot of issues. Slow down here in the taxi. Is he off the ground? Yeah, he's off the ground. Wow. That nose gear looked like it was on fire. Like a JetBlue landing in LA. I was in the CRJ in Dallas and we passed one by the 777 Oscar. Yeah. They're huge, man. That's water. It's not the size, it's what you could do with it. Oh, Brian Harris! Happy Friday to you, Brian. What's up, brother?
171, thank you. Runway
Been a minute,
8
Brian.
right,
Hope all is well,
taxi
man. Hope your simming is going fine and everything else is well with you. Health and wealth and everything, brother. Big up yourself, man. Big up, man. Thank you, bro. Welcome aboard, Brian. Hope all is well, man. Big up. Mohammed, 777X is even bigger? Yes. Can't wait for the 777X to start flying. Can't wait.
1171,
Can't wait.
Runway 8 left. I give it to crossing later.
Alright, auto throttle is on. Flap 5 is set. We're going to use all the runway here, go all the way to the end and hold
American
short.
2806, heavy, wind 1406, RNF to Jamba, runway 8 right, let's take off.
RNAV Jamber, 8 right, clear for takeoff, 2806. Miami Tower is 18.3. Do we have no center on?
November 2,
Used to work around a 777 when I worked for United as a ramp agent. They are huge, especially driving the pushback tugs. You can feel the vibration of the engine when they start up. Man, I can imagine, brother. I can imagine, sir.
Roger, stand by.
Oh, yeah. This interior really is beautiful. Yeah, Ryan. Yes, it is. All right, let me go to...
Number 22, Whiskey Bravo. Can I get your aircraft type, please?
This is 172 and we have to go back to the
All right, lights are on.
November 22, Whiskey
It's
Bravo.
good.
Squawk 2124, please, and you're
Let's
clear.
go line it up here.
Enter the Miami Bravo airspace and maintain VFR at or below 2,500.
Start the clock, and we're looking for 8. Did I overshoot 8 right?
100.
No, 8 right is out there.
I verified 2,500. Maintain
Now,
VFR
hold on.
at or below 2,500.
I did overshoot 8 right, didn't I? Yeah, there's 8 right there. Oh boy. Good thing I looked. Push the right engine up.
Miami Tower, good evening.
Tiller full. I always do that in Miami. Always overshoot it, overestimate.
65, heavy Miami Tower, good evening. Expect PDC.
Always overestimate where it is, man.
American 2517, we're package.
This thing has some power on the takeoff. Easy on the overspeed if you're watching the airway and climb. Yeah, yeah, that is true.
We got Quebec on board.
That is true, sir.
American 2517, thank you. Runway 8 right, taxi via November 9er Mike.
All right, line them up. Let's go.
November 9er Mike, American 2517.
Are we ready?
Yeah, 8 right.
American 980, runway 8 right, line up.
Let's push them up. Let's go.
2 minutes away for wake chairborne separation.
Toga. Power set. 89%.
Skyhawk 22 Whiskey Bravo.
Airspeed's alive.
Enter left.
80 knots.
Runway 8 left.
100. 120. V1. That's more authoritative V1 here. Get the nose off the ground.
Runway 8 right.
Point it at a center line. Don't rock your wings too much.
Hold short. Runway 8 left.
Pause, ready to climb. Let's go gear. Gear's coming up. There she is. And we are out. Gone. Goodbye.
2806 heavy departure self line. That's the flight.
Over to Unicom, American 26 Heavy. Thank you very much. See you.
Yep.
Wow. Alright, there we go. We're good. She's trimmed out nicely. Let's try to make the right turn here. And we're going to trim for speed. Remember? Here's a right turn. We're going to go right over Miami there on that. And we're going to watch her flap settings. There we go. Roll her up.
Bravo, you said you want to do a...
There you go.
after the
Nice.
Yeah, please don't pass that.
Let's go to flap 1.
Roger,
come
and
in.
after the departure, you want to depart northbound or southbound?
And we're going to come over the city there. That's good. And flap 1 is in. We're going to keep the climb rate going up. Look at that. Look at that. Sheesh. See you, Miami.
American
Speed's
980,
good.
1406, RNF to...
Let's go outside for a second. Aircraft is trimmed out really nice right now. I'm not even putting any inputs in it, so we can go spam some outside views of Miami. There's Miami downtown as you come across. When I'm down in Miami, I could see the airplanes on takeoff. All the A380s, the 777s, the big boys going over to Europe. I could see them take off out of Miami. True story. We are trimmed to perfection here. Alright, let's go flap up.
Aircraft calling, readability, Wi-Fi.
Alright, get the nose down a bit so we can get some more speed up in here. And let's keep the climb rate going.
Eventually
Up
785
to
Miami.
13, that's good. And we're going to do a flap up. Alright, Miami.
Eventually
Soup.
785 Miami Tower.
She's easy to fly. I tell you, look at the rain showers we're flying through right now. And flap up, can't come in. That's good to go.
American 2517, runway.
There's Star Island down there. Gloria Estefan and the like lives down at those little fake islands down here. All private. Nice. We're still trimmed. We're still good. Still climbing out. Dude, this airplane is trimmed out so nice. I'm not even giving any input. And autopilot is not on as yet.
American 980 departures offline.
Easy to fly.
Flight.
Good to go. Alright, let's get the nose down a bit. Get a little bit more trim in there. 10,000 will give it over to the autopilot.
Yep.
Alright, flaps up. That's good. I stay at the Blue Lagoon. Love watching there. Have you? Alright. Here's 250 on the speed. Now let's keep the climb going up here. Engine should be rolling up in response. We have LNAV and VNAV. That's good.
6 RNF to Jamba, runway 8 right to takeoff.
Jamba departure, run takeoff for 8 right.
We're going to do a flight level change out of here. That way we ignore
85 Miami.
whatever speed restriction we had and then bring up the flight directors as we still climb out on the way out over. That's good. A bit of nose down trim. 7,000. That's good. Wow. See you, Miami. Later. Peace out. Bye. Why is this coming on?
1406, runway 8 left, good land, caution with turbulence.
Oh, come on.
Boeing 737, runway 8 right.
Shoot. Oh boy. There it is. Cool. Good to go. Alright, cool. Let's pay attention. Alright, 250, 9,500. And let's go, autopilot 1 can come on. Autopilot is on. We're going to go to LNAV climb on that now. There we go. Let's, there's 10,000, and we're going to extend the range on you. Alright, so we're going to nose over speed at 10,000. Lights, lights, and lights. Strobes on, taxi can come off, anti-collision on, all that good stuff. Alright, cool. Lights on, auto brake disarm, gear up, flap up completely. We'll do an after takeoff checklist here in a sec. Let's go to normal. After takeoff, landing gear up, flaps up. So we are good to go. We're good.
Eventually 785.
Thank you very much. Sweet. Is this default Miami scenery? No. This scenery is from Latin VFR. Alright, let's go up to 37,000 feet here. Not sure why 11 off. Let's go 37 all the way up. Is there a speed restriction at this altitude? Let me take a look and see. Alright, we're still climbing. 1,000 feet a minute. We have a speed restriction, altitude restriction? No, we don't. So we're just in
Good evening,
climb 2
and,
mode, so we're not pushing it.
Information Quebec, requesting taxi to the air right.
Why are you want to level off at 12?
Colada
Colada is 312 at 13, and then 365. Okay, should be climbing up now. LNAV, VNAV, speed. Airplane, come on. You are programmed to climb to flight level 350. No? Alright, cool. Let's go do it ourselves. Flight level change. There we go. Push her up. And it's going to be aggressive now. Up to 4,000 feet a minute. Yeah, that plane is broken. That is stupid. That is not right. Absolutely not right. That's too aggressive.
Lima Alpha November 7,
Way too aggressive. Holy mother of Joseph. Look at that. They're climbing at 3,000 feet a minute at 96. Oh, passengers are going to be pissed. There we go. That's better.
Air Union 1171 cross runway.
Is there an alt intervene button? Maybe.
Wind 1406, RNF to jam.
I need to press the altitude button. Okay, there he is. Altitude button. Let's see. Maybe that's what it was. It's almost like I'm in permanent fast forward mode.
Miami exit left when able.
You sure I'm not in fast forward mode on this? It looks like I am. Holy crap. You want me to click the PMDG pen since there's no flyby mode? Here we go. PMDG pen click. There he goes. Right there. Cool. Alright, that's better. 2,000 feet a minute. That's much better, man. Press VNAV, alt intervene. It's for TCAS alerts. Well, alright, let's go back to VNAV mode. There it is. We're in VNAV mode now, so throttle reference, LNAV, VNAV speed. There we go. Let's go. So it captured the altitude at 12,900, so press altitude or VNAV to continue. I got you.
Pushback onto Victor Proof Base.
What's my sim rate? My sim rate is normal. It looks like is my sim rate normal? How would I know if I have an accelerated sim rate? That looks accelerated, guys. Why is my sim rate changed? Hold on. Let's pause that. How is my sim rate changed? Where do you go to do sim rate? Okay, maybe pausing it and unpausing it put me in normal sim rate. Could that be it? I'm at 32,000 feet already? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Transponder 3630 3630 and advise and ready for deployment.
Okay, where in here would I find sim rate? No idea. Key binding issue, you might be able to change it on the aircraft too. FMC check, hold on. So, if I go to menu,
cleared out of Miami Bravo airspace to the north.
PMDG setup.
On departure, maintain VFR at or below 2,500.
Where would this be?
And
your clock hour in green shows it's active. So how do you unactive sim rate?
Wind 1406, turn left heading 060, runway 8 left, lifting up.
Okay, let's do this. Let's see. Press play here.
1171 departures offline. Frequency change approved. Have a good flight.
I mean, that looks normal. Okay, that looks normal now.
Runway 8 right,
Top the tablet is an auto group. Okay, check EFB on the top. So sim rate one time, is that what it is? And what is auto cruise? Off, auto time compression on. What the? What?
605 Miami.
Back 05, go ahead.
The heck?
Foxtrot 605.
I didn't even know that was an option.
Mainer 2 departure.
The hell?
The latest version, Mainer 3 departure.
Oh, so if I see
can
this
you
in
check
green,
and,
does that mean I'm in?
Let me know if you're able to
Bro.
3 departure. And I also need you on an even altitude.
Dude, we
flight level
got
340 or
we,
flight level
we got to 370 in 2 minutes. Because you pressed the chrono clock, it activated sim rate. Darren Allen, who knew that was even a thing? Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that? Yes, when it's green, you have activated it. I flew past you like a fighter jet. Holy crap. No, what? Did you guys know that you can activate sim rate with the chrono? Seriously? I didn't know that. I was like, where's my clouds? It's also in the PMDG 737. Oh my god. Why would you put it on the chrono? Like,
Essentially 23,
why would you put it on the chrono? Maybe you put it on a screw or a little tab, a blank tab. Like, I used a chrono, for God's sake, all the time. I guess you gotta read these manuals. I guess you gotta read these manuals, like, seriously. No wonder they took off like a rocket ship in the climb. That's what it was. The climb, when I hit the climb, it just like went. So I guess as soon as I turned on the autopilot, it took over. What's up, Banana? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome. Like, yeah. When it's red, it's even more accelerated. Holy crap, Brian. I didn't know that. Where have I been, man? Well, this is my first PMDG trust set. This is my first one, man. With that chrono button, you can go from Amsterdam to Los Angeles in 5 hours. Holy moly. I think it's dumb. Red is worse. I didn't know that. All this time we could have been doing long hauls, and we've been like going at real time. It's also activated by the page up and page down arrow keys. Oh, really? The page up and page down keys activate that as well? Long hauls, here we come is correct. Well, I can turn off my fastest seatbelt sign. We're at cruise. And I'm wondering what the passenger satisfaction rating is going to be. Let's see, hold on. Passenger satisfaction rating right now. Oh, they're 94% satisfied because they're getting there quicker. Interesting. 737 at Concorde speeds. I didn't know about time compression. Well, yeah, I know it existed, but I'm thinking you got to go into the EFB to activate that. I think you could activate it like hitting the chrono. So which one of the chrono buttons did that? I think I was doing the right chrono, and I hit this button first. Is that the one that did it? See, now I don't know. Oh god, now I reset the stupid chrono. Oh, there it is. It's that one. Oh, it's that chrono. It's this button. Okay, so if we went right on this one, it does it. It's, what is the IKEA for Planet Mars? MRZZZZ Symphon. MRZZZZ. That's it, man. Wow. Okay. All right. Cool. Oh my word. Thank you. APU is still on. But we don't need. I mean, hey, with time compression, who needs extra gas, man? Fastest stream ever. Now I know. If ever we have to like go somewhere and we're running late on the stream, time compression in red. Let's go. Let's go. We can do it. Holy moly. Who knew? Who knew? Wow. Now I know. Now I know. How in the heck did you get 10 miles ahead of me? I have no idea, man. I was in fighter jet mode. I was legit in fighter jet mode. Activated, didn't even know it. Never a dull moment, man. It's never a dull moment. You learn things every day. Wow. And you guys never told me. Tisk, tisk. Man. You guys never told me. The only way to fly a long haul time compression, even in real life. Oh, I wish. Can you imagine in real life they give out a beverage service at cruise, and that beverage service knocks you out, and then you wake up and you're like in Paris already from New York. What the heck? It's so loud. Yeah. Can you imagine if they give you a drink on the plane and it knocks you out and puts you in time compression mode? And you like decided not to drink it, and then you're up awake, and the airplane is just like doing crazy stuff, and you could see like time pass you by. You'd freak out. It would be like a good Twilight Zone movie. Yeah, I didn't know this is a thing, Tammy Ray, man. Didn't know at all. Yeah, they should do that. What do you call that? Put you in cryo. Did they call that cryostasis? Yeah, put you in a cryogen, but just slip it to you in your drink on your meal service, and you have to go to sleep, and then they put you in time compression, including the pilots. And then when you wake up, you're like, oh wow, what a nice flight. You get a nice sleep. But then, you know, you forget to take it or drink it, and then you're awake, and you could just see like colors and stars passing you by, just like warp speed. Igor Aguilera, what's up, man? Welcome to the Twilight Zone, brother. Welcome to the Twilight Zone, Igor. Welcome, man. Welcome, welcome. Airbus 330-900, 330-300, 900. Einstein's theory of relativity, yes. Justin, 28 months. What's up, brother? It's been that long, man. Next thing you know, it's going to be 3 years, bro. It's going to be almost 3 years in what? Another 8 months is 3 years, Justin. Welcome aboard, man. Thank you so much for the continued support, man. Big up yourself. Yes, yes. Night time. Leisure from the flight deck here, Captain speaking. We're just about to cruise, so we're going to make this trip short. I want everybody to go ahead and drink that the flight attendant gave you. Do not skip that drink. If you skip that drink, you're going to be sorry, I promise you. So please drink up right now. We're going to be hitting the warp button here in 5 minutes. So you got 5 minutes, we're going to be hitting the warp button. Please take the drink. If not, we're not liable for whatever happens to your mind and brain. Thank you. Big up, Owen. XP, I can't believe I've been watching you since I was in school. Oh, Sammy Ray. Make me feel old, man. Need that for your flight from Tokyo in October. I know, man. I know. Owen Tomlinson dropping the $5 bomb in chat. Big up, Owen. Thank you so much, brother. Absolute man. Welcome aboard, bro. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the continued support. Yes, yes. Yeah, man. That'd be something else. That'd definitely be something else. MYEF. Good to go, man. I suppose I need to install Microsoft 2024 after I have it for 9 months. Yeah, I think you should, Garfar. We're close. We're close, man. We are close, Garfar. We're close to the installation phase of this thing for you. So let's do it. Let's go. We're going to be in clouds the entire flight here. Let's go. Started watching you and then got introduced to Captain Canada. And now you're like thick in the flight sim industry, man. Welcome aboard, sir. Yeah, we're through clouds today. At 37,000 feet. Pull up the tune, run the track. Let's go, pull it up. 1, 2, 1. Two, three, four. Look at that blue water down there. The blue Caribbean water. Could barely make it out. Oh, look at that. It's turquoise. Look at that sandbar. You can see the thing from space. Nice. Anyway, it's Friday, man. This work week was long for me. Coming off of vacation and going to work, it was a long work week. I'm so happy it's over with. I could get to sit back, relax, and enjoy now, which is absolutely great. I'm gonna try to see if we can fly the 777 from Flight Factor tomorrow. See if we can fly Flight Factor 777 tomorrow. We'll see if we can or not. Two, three, four.
Heavy departures offline.
Alright, we're good. Acros, Mach 0.82, decent speed. We're not overspeeding it. Going down to Punta Cana. Maybe we'll fly back from Punta Cana tomorrow, back to Miami. I don't know. We might do that into 200. All right, so far we have 3, 6, about 9 of us going to Punta Cana from Miami. Miami had 24 departures, but not all 24 of us are going down. Not sure if we're going to have ATC in Punta Cana, but we have 10 of us arriving in Punta Cana. So we're chilling down in Caribbean. Not even sure if there's something going on for the FNO this evening, but hey, who needs it? We're good to go, man. Who needs it? Who needs it? Boom, boom, boom. Download the Mobi Flight program. The file must be open through it. On top left, right click on open. Look for the MJ profile and open it. A screen will open where you have to select the peripheral. Wingwing PAP3, select it both above and below in 2 strings. Screen will then appear with the entire list of associated keys. Really. Let me do something here, guys. I'm going to open up Mobi Flight. I want to check something for this airplane. Alright. I need to read some instructions and get this done. Hopefully it doesn't affect us. Let me go ahead and I'm going to stop this here. If you guys don't know about Mobi Flight, it's what allows my wing thing to work. File, open. Yes, save. And it's going to be the PMDG PAP3 777 that we just downloaded today. Open that. Wing FCU 32. What is that? The PAP3 we already assigned. Wing PAP3 selected above and below in 2 strings. The screen will appear to the entire list of associated keys. On the top, I never saw that. It's interesting. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Gio, what's up? You flying, brother? Let's go, man. Let's go, Gio. Big up, Seb, man. CST Gaming, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard, CST. CST, I got the Mobi Flight to work with the 777 here. It works with the PAP3, but it doesn't work with the PFP3. I could see it on the screen, but the keys doesn't work. What am I doing wrong? And why is the FCU 32? What's the FCU 32? What is that? Maybe I'm not doing something right. That works. I could see it on the screen. Let me run it again. So that all works, CST. Autopilot panel works everything. FMC, I could see it on the FMC, but the FMC buttons don't work. So I could see everything on the screen, and it's mimicking what I got in the sim. But the problem is that the keys don't work on the FMC for some reason. The hardware FMC keys don't work, but the screen works. Is that all it does, or should it work? I don't know. Interesting. But welcome aboard, CST. Big up, man. Big up. Let's go, Gio. Gio, hope you're feeling better, brother. Hope you're feeling better, man. Glad to have you on board. Is there a from shortcut from Microsoft 2020 settings up your controls to Microsoft 2024, or do you have to set up everything all over again? Owen, from my experience, everything all over again. Each plane at a time. Mobi Flight. I'm using Mobi CST. I'm using Mobi Flight. I don't think the SimApp Pro didn't work for the Trip 7 for me. I'm using Mobi Flight. Yeah, Owen, you got to set up everything from scratch, man. Just take it one plane at a time. That's it. Paul Newman, what's up, Paul? Good evening, brother. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Big up. Glad to have you in the streaming chat. Appreciate it, man. Welcome aboard. It should work at least. The profile I have, the numbers work. No, the numbers work. The autopilot panel itself work. The FMC, that doesn't work. The keys don't work. The screen shows everything, but the keys don't work. So I don't know if I installed it wrong or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, the FMC, your keys work on the FMC? Interesting. Yeah, mine don't work at all. Yeah. You don't have any other hardware? Interesting. I mean, it shows that it's running on Mobi, and you know, it's running, it's connected. There it is. It's just the FMC doesn't work. And I was thinking that, you know, they both should. Sim the Gamer XP. Long time no see. Big up. Currently starting the setup process for Microsoft 2024. All right, good luck, man. See you in 2 months when it's ready. Big up, Sim the Gamer. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you hanging out in the streaming chat, brother. Appreciate it, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Big up. Should work with the profile from FSFlightsim.to. I use my PU ear curve with 777 plate for it. Flawless. Yeah, I do have it. I just didn't have it hooked up. I had the Wing 737 FMC hooked up, so I didn't jump into PU Courier for this one. The PU Courier works, definitely. I was trying to see if I could get the Wing FMC to work on it. That's what I meant. Yeah. Do you think SU3 is coming next week? Paul, I hope it is, man. I hope SU3 is coming next week. I heard good things about it. A bunch of guys are already on SU3 and they love it. So I'm hoping that it's going to work for us. Look at that scene, bro. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful or what? Have you tried SU16 yet? What is SU16 for 2020? No, 2020 is dead to me, man. 2020 is... I haven't fired up 2020 in about 6 months now. No, what do you call it? I have no intentions of firing it up at all. Just use a PU, problem solved. That is true. That is true. You are correct, man. Ian, what's up, man? 2806, American 2806, man. Gio, are you using 2020 or 2024? What are you on, Gio? Curious to know. What's up, Cam? Welcome aboard, XP. I will be finally putting the MegaNex 8K Superflight VR to the test tomorrow. It's a finicky one, I heard, but once you get it dialed in, I heard the visuals will blow you out of the water. I might run in VR tomorrow, Cam. I might. CST uninstalled 2020. You know what? A month ago, I would say you're crazy for doing that, CST, but right now, I haven't looked back since I installed 2024 and been using it. And yeah, it's that point. It's about the point where you just might as well get rid of 2020. I know PMDG is dragging their foot with the 737, but hey, man. I am on SU2, Morris. Mr. Ali, what's up? I'm on SU2 right now. Yeah. Just as I'm on Explain now, lol, got to deal with 2024 tweaking to me like to our liking. I got you, man. It's tough. I got you, Gio. Big up, man. PMDG FMS Prov is the name. Not sure if that is the one you are using. Let's take a look. The one I'm using is called... Let's go ahead and go File, Open. I'm using PMDG Wing PAP3 EFIS. Oh, you're using PMDG 777 FMS. Oh no, I'm using the PAP3 EFIS. So that gives me my autopilot panel. So there's a separate one for the FMS. No, I don't have that one. That's probably why. That's all good. All good. I got you. SU3 was the game changer for me. Made me delete 2020. Oh, Andy, you deleted 2020 as well? Bro, wow. We are getting SU4 this year. I have no idea, man. No. Mr. Kamip Kuye. What's up, Kuye? Welcome aboard, bro. Welcome. I think PMDG is nearing the 737 release. That only leaves the TFDI MD11. Yeah, they put the 737 now in the PMDG Operations Center 3. I saw that. And I need to install that, man. I bought my first PMDG 777, 36 bucks, 200 LR is really good. Morris, I should have waited and got that too, man. Big up. Welcome, man. TFDI MD11 works flawlessly for me in 2024. Oh, that's good to know. Carl Childers, Wagwan boss. Big up, Carl. With Dea. Yes, yes. Welcome aboard, Carl. Welcome, man. Welcome. How you doing, man? Paul says, I heard not many people are happy with SU16 visuals have been downgraded apparently. What? Yeah, because you're trying to drive everybody to 2024. I wouldn't put it past Microsoft to do that. Trying to get everybody on 2024. They're like, you know what? We're not going to give you guys nothing. I wouldn't doubt it at all. Oh, yeah. Captain Simpson XP, what's going on? Do you have a liquid cooler in your PC or is it a fan cooler? No, liquid cooler. I have a dual IO liquid cooler. Is it dual? Yeah, I think it's 2 fans. I have a, is it called double IO? Yeah, double IO liquid cool is what I have in mine. And when I built it, I put a 2 IOs in here. And it runs perfect, man. Cool, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not using a merged one as I don't have a FCU or EFIS. I got you. I got you. Go. IO is all in one? Is that what it means? Okay, I'm using the wrong word. I'm using a liquid cooler with two fans on it. I'm not a PC builder. Correct me, Carl or Cam or Andy. I think it's time to remove 2020. I've been procrastinating, but may just go for it tonight and pull the plug. Cam, you know what? Should we have a Microsoft 2020 deleting session right now? No, we're waiting. We're waiting. I'll keep it in the burner. Asobo is degrading 2020 because they want it to be done with. They are working on 2 sims for no reason, so I can see their motivation to shut down the inferior sim. Hey, I believe you, trust CSD. I believe you, man. I definitely believe you, man. My internet is only 80 down and 20 up. I have a antiquated internet speed right now. 80 down and 20 up. That's all I have, man. Yeah, I have a twin fan IO. That's what I have, Carl. Thank you. XP, you were the top of my list to call when I built mine. Hey, Andy, just getting started, man. Is it worth deleting 2020 or buying 2024? At this point, I would say yeah. First time I'm recommending that. Yeah. AMS 436. What's going on, sir? AMS 436. Big up, man. Welcome aboard. Big up, brother. Big up, big up, big up. How you doing, man? That's why I'm holding on to 2020, Andy. We'll see what Bluebird does. We'll see what Bluebird does, man. Trollamong, what's up, man? Welcome aboard, Trollamong. Glad to have you on board. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Your internet speed is increasing to 750 and 50 upload in September. Nice, Paul. That's good, man. That's good. Yo, look at that. That view is sick, man. AT&T had a similar package in Tulsa. Yep, they do. Gold Engines XP. How are you? Magnus Studios released a Trent 7000 engine add mod for the Tolus 330 Neo. Ooh. We'll be jumping on X-Plane this weekend, so I might look at that Gold Engine. Thanks for the heads up, man. Big up. Now, SU16 is actually way less stuttery and shimmery for me versus before, so that is not an accurate. I'm only 2020 daily for vids. I got you, Captain Ambi. It's good to know. Keep holding it down, man. Your provider claims they have 1 gig up and down on fiber, barely getting 100 megabits per second. On wireless, you're not going to get 100 up and down, 1 gig up and down. On the wired, you will. Wireless, you're going to lose a lot. Aviamud. Comcast, for their 1 gig speed stuff, is way too expensive for what they do. True that. True that. Simp the Gamer. 2024 has been good for me, man. I have to say it's been good for me right now. It's been good, man. Yeah, we're good to go. Paul says internet speeds in Australia is pretty bad. Australia is a first world country, man. They gotta get it together, brother. Let's go, man. James Johnson. What's up, James? Good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, my PC is wired into my router. I can stream on wireless, but it's wired into my router for maximum speed. That's what I have right now on it. Going to Punta Cana tomorrow for my birthday? Really? Diego, are you? You're doing JFK Punta Cana tomorrow in real life, Diego? Congrats, man. Enjoy your birthday in Punta Cana, bro. I haven't been to Punta Cana before, and I do want to go. Yeah. Boom. Yep. By the way, I want to say shout out to my nephew. I'm wearing a 1% t-shirt. He is in the army, came out of boot camp. Shout out, big man, youth, you know who he is. Big up yourself. Thanks for the t-shirt. I'm wearing my 1% t-shirt today. That's for my nephew who's in the army. Shout out to you, nephew. Big up, big up. All the vets out there, shout out to you guys. Let's go, man. Wi-Fi 7 just got ratified, and Wi-Fi 8 is coming out for planned at the IEEE. That 8 won't be all that much faster, but its throughput and signal integrity redundancy features will be a huge upgrade from 7. If your equipment can handle it, Carl, we need to future-proof those equipment, those phones and iPads and stuff, and your Wi-Fi card in your computer. You're right, man. Mom's Dominican, so I go every year almost. I love it there. Awesome, Diego. Big up, man. Until 8 comes out, wired Ethernet will always be better, faster, more stable. It can do. Yeah, that's good to go, man. Oh, yes. Thank you, Carl. I will definitely do that. Yeah, man. You planning to get BF6 XP Battlefield 6, bro? I saw the trailer for Battlefield 6. I was like, yo, look at this. I used to play Battlefield back in the day. Was it Battlefield, what, 3? 4? But 6 looks so good, man. Your phones will do Wi-Fi 7 right now? Okay, that's cool, Carl. Good to go, man. Yeah, Battlefield 6 is sick. Nah, I'm not, no more first-person shooter for me. You know, but I love how it looks. The promo for Battlefield 6 looks sick, man. Oh yeah, it looks really good. Absolutely. I think Cap's streaming it right now, if I'm not mistaken. I'll watch people play it, but I won't play it for myself. Did you get the PAP 3 to work, Oscar? Yeah, PAP 3 is working with Mobi. Mobi profile makes the PAP 3 work. But I need the FMC to work. That's what I need to work. We are too old for Battlefield 6, I think. Paul, you're never too old, man. Keep those skills sharp, Paul. Keep it sharp. Nice. These islands down here are so beautiful. Love it, man. I was in 8th grade doing Battlefield 3. Nice. James Johnson, big up yourself. Wagwan. Matthew says, is there money, the difference between this and the 777 freighter? Nah. I don't think there is, Matthew. One's a cargo, one's a passenger. They're both flown the same way, in my opinion. Last Battlefield I played was Bad Company 2, says James. Yeah, it's been a while, man. Years ago. Rich! What up? Wonder if I should go upstairs and make a drink. I haven't had a drink in a week. I'm having withdrawals right now, man. XP, where'd you get the music? I am playing Stream Beats by Harris Heller. That's what I'm playing. Stream Beats by Harris Heller. It's free music for streamers that you can use, and it's copyright free. That's what I'm rocking. This song is called Homebody. I am a homebody. Let's go. Pull up the tune, run the track. Good evening, Flight 504. What up, man? How you doing? Welcome aboard. Big up. Yes, yes. Carlos Rodriguez, you want a big up? Welcome, welcome, man. Burr, 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 duh. Do it. I'm a bottle of wine in supporting one of my local vineyards. Lucky you, Andy. You got local vineyards around you. I got to drink the expensive stuff. You should XP. I'm about to make one to enjoy the rest of the stream. Work messed up my flying this evening. I know, man. You know what, guys? All right. No, you see this in no real world flight. As a captain, Leisureman from the flight deck here, captain speaking. I'm going to be stepping out the cockpit here for a few minutes. I got to go upstairs and make a drink at my bar inside a home here. I'll be back to the cockpit for this. Don't freak out. This is normal. We do this all the time, and I promise you we know how to fly. We're going to be having some Jamaican white rum. Not a big deal. Don't report me to the FAA, but we'll be back in time. So sit tight, relax, enjoy. This plane's rocking. Don't come knocking. All right, guys. I'll be right back. Let me go upstairs. Be back. Sorry about that, guys. We are back, and I'm having a white Russian. No, I'm kidding. It's not a white Russian. It's actually a Jamaican white rum with milk, and it tastes darn good. That tastes good. I like that. It's pretty good, man. Oh, my word. Big up. White rum goes with everything. Put it that way. It's versatile, man. That is good. Yep, enjoy my magical chair. Yes, yes, magical chair for the win. Let's go. XP, how am I only seeing you on Sim Toolkit Pro but nobody else? Who is flying along? Because, I don't know. If you pull up Sim Toolkit Pro, let me pull that up. Okay, I see both of us here because we're the only ones using it. But you have to go to live map. If you go to live map, now you'll see everybody that's flying on the route. There it is. So if you go to live map, now you can see everybody who's flying that route right now. So that's what you need to look at on Sim Toolkit Pro. Only because me and you are using it. That's why. That's it. Forgot the stream was running while you were gone, and you gave me a heart attack when you came back. Sorry, man. Shouting at the mic, Jamalai. What's going on, brother? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see. What is Andy drinking tonight, ladies and gents? Ooh, a bottle of look at what Andy's having. Where's my Discord? Hold on. Let's bring this bad boy up. Andy's having a bottle of Muskoka Lake Cranberry Blueberry Wine Vintage 2022. Looks good, man. That looks good, bro. Nice. Look at that. Good stuff. Product of Canada. There you go. Nice one, Andy. Nice, bro. That is nice. Good for you. Everybody enjoy. It's Friday. With all the people who stressed you out this week, all the customers, the bosses, sit back, relax, and cheers, man. Did you get some Appleton Estate? Oh yeah, I did. James, I brought home a bottle of Appleton, a bottle of white rum. That's it. Tried to use PMDG 737 and it did not work. My control center was not linking. Adam, you're talking about which sim, 2020 or 2024? It's not going to work with 2024 unless you do some shenanigans with it. But it will work in 2020. So, which one are you talking about? Any thoughts of getting a butt kicker, Mamid? Yes, I have thoughts of getting a butt kicker. I'm going to need 2 though because I have 2 set up. But yeah, definitely. Definitely. As passengers, should we be worried that our pilot left for 5 minutes to get an alcoholic beverage? No, Ryan. Don't worry, man. Captain Russ, so you bought the Wing autopilot panel for the 7.3. Will it work with the 777? Yes. You have to get an app called MobiFlight. MobiFlight makes it work with it. I'm using it right now with MobiFlight. It's another app instead of SimApp Pro, Captain Russ, and it will work. So I'm using it now, man. Oh yeah. Are you intentionally following the real 717AN as it's just a coincidence? There's a real flight going on right now. Kodiak RS? Didn't know that, man. Didn't know that. Welcome. Oh, what's up, bro? EC. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you for the Junior Wings membership. Welcome aboard. Big up yourself. Yes, yes. Enjoy your custom emojis. Thank you for the support, my friend. Thank you. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Big up. Thanks for the Junior Wings membership, sir. Welcome. Big up, man. Just realized I had to install 3.0, says Adam. Yes, you do. Yeah, man. The real airplane is more or less in the same place you are. Miami to oh, really? They're going to Brazil? Nice. Kodiak RS. Big up. Big up. Didn't even know that. Didn't know that. These islands are big down here. Look at that. Very nice. That's some good stuff. If only you knew how much I do love you. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Alright, let's go for it. Alright, so we are past the center point. Let's go to the prog page. Got a 176 top of descent. We are good there. Not a problem. Everything else is looking good. Nice, man. JR Jackson, what up, brother? Big up, man. What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. We're like right on top of the haze layer. Why does my keyboard keep going to sleep? $13 JR Jackson. That's a baker's dozen, man. JR. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate it, man. Big up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the continued support, Mr. Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo, I am for real. Never gonna let the daughter cry. I apologize a million times. Baker's dozen, many more to go. I hear you, man. I also bought the Wing FCU, but the 777, what do you think of the one you have? It's great. It's absolutely great. As a matter of fact, when I don't have a plane that works with it, it's miserable. You get so used to typing on it versus using your mouse, man. It really is nice, man. My keyboard has more than narcolepsy, the troll. I don't think that's normal for my keyboard to time out like that. The numb keypad especially, it just times out on me. I have to press the key a bunch of times, wait like 10 seconds for it to register. You know, so it's a cheap Logitech keyboard that I bought off of Amazon for like what, $20 or something with the wireless mouse. They're laggy as you know what. They're very laggy, but this one goes to sleep. And I'm hating that I bought it. And the only reason why I went to a wireless keyboard is because I have the two different setups, so I could just move it from one setup to the next very easily. But now I'm going to rethink my options here. Do you use the same keyboard for both setups? Yes, Ryan, exactly. So I have one PC in the middle of both setups, and the one keyboard I just move from one setup to the next. Same thing with the mouse. Right? It kind of saves on USB space, because I'm using a USB switch that switches all the USB peripherals from one SIM to the next SIM. Same for the monitors. I have 3 buttons that I press that switch from one setup to the next, and it works very good. So I have 4 monitors, but only use 2 at a time, 2 on each setup. So you know, but yeah, it's not working out too well. Minnesota sports fan, what's up, man? Minnesota sports fan, are you counting down the days to Flight Sim Expo when it's going to be in your backyard, bro? Welcome, Wood, Minnesota. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're good. You should be able to disable the sleep mode on it, probably in Windows settings or keyboard settings. Lots of you got, yep. That's probably what I'm going to have to do, man. Yo, HD Sim is in the house. What up, HD? Happy weekend to you, brother. Big up, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you in the stream and chat, HD. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Thank you, man. Yes, yes. Doesn't 2024 have an auto pan feature for external views? I don't know, Adam. I actually don't know. Yes. Yeah, Minnesota sports fan. Looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to it, bro. Looking forward to it, brother. Alright, here's my song. Alright, let me see. Let's go to... Wireless keyboard sleep. Wireless keyboard sleep. Run power troubleshooter. Update Bluetooth driver. Disable the power saving settings on the Bluetooth keyboard and mouse. Disable USB selective suspend feature. Check the mouse on your PC. So disable power saving settings for your Bluetooth mouse and keyboard. So power saver. Power and sleep settings. Power saver settings. Power and sleep. I want it for the keyboard. Additional power settings. No, this is where I looked the last time. Yeah, this is just for the screen. System components, remote desktop. Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to go for keyboard. Let's see. Keyboard. Show tags here, punctuations, hypercaps. No. So yeah, Windows is just garbage basically. Power settings and additional power settings. Choose turn off display, computer, power plan, panel home, choose power button to do. This is so stupid. Yeah, I'll never find this. Thank you, Windows. So dumb. Yeah. Looking forward to NFL starts up next month. James, nah, man. I haven't watched NFL in like 6 seasons or 7 seasons now. It's been a while. Type it quickly, the keyboard might go to sleep again. Yeah, so clearly I need to disable the power settings for your Bluetooth keyboard and mouse. How do we do that? Where is there a tutorial for that? Yeah, I'm trying to find out how to do that here. Disable power. Internet is your friend, they say. I have to watch a video on that? Changing Bluetooth power management settings. Okay. Let's see if we can find that. Open Bluetooth options, select your Bluetooth adapter, open settings, disable power management. Ah, okay. Bluetooth options, B-L-U-E. Bluetooth options. All right, there we go. I think we're getting somewhere now. Bluetooth on devices, USB receiver. Do not remove device. Bluetooth is on. What is that playing? No, we're not doing that. How do I disable that? Select the Bluetooth adapter. Open its settings. How do I open its settings? Can't open its settings. Alright, you know what? Let's stop messing around with this. I'm going to end up with a problem here. Is the keyboard a Bluetooth keyboard or a wireless keyboard? Wireless. It's Bluetooth. Isn't it, Malix? Is there a difference between a Bluetooth keyboard and a wireless keyboard? It's a wireless keyboard with the little USB thing. That's all it is, man. Alright, Andy, give me a sec. I'll take a look at that. I don't think you can turn off the sleep mode. That is usually a hardware settings on the keyboard itself. It only has a power button on here. I am not sure where I would turn that off on this thing. Interesting. So is there a difference between a wireless and a Bluetooth for a keyboard? Formula 1 is on hiatus, James. How many weeks break art is the Formula 1 on? Isn't that should be coming back soon? Yeah, it's got a USB dongle. That's it. Disable USB selective suspend. Open power options. Search for power and sleep settings and additional power settings. Change plan settings to your active power plan. Change advanced power settings. USB settings. Oh, Jesus. Configure keyboard power management. Open device manager. Expand keyboard. So device manager. Thank you, Andy. Let me try that. Alright, so device manager. Let's try it this way. This is Andy's instructions right here. Device manager. Expand keyboards. Where are we? Keyboards. There we go. Right click on keyboard device. Uninstall update driver. Scan for hardware. Maybe properties. Go to power management tab. Allow this device to wake the computer. Yes. On checkbox that says allow computer to turn off this device to save power. Oh, that's not in there at all. Doesn't have that as an option. Yeah, that's not an option there at all. So won't be able to do it from here. XP, an idea when the EFIS wing for the 737 is coming. Captain Rossi Ross, I thought I would hear more from them. I haven't heard anything from them in a while, man. I have not. So I don't know, to be honest. It's still in development, even though I have a copy of it. Bluetooth doesn't usually carry a dongle. You would have to pair the Bluetooth with your PC. Okay, so this is a wireless then. It's not Bluetooth. You can't turn off sleep mode. It's hard-coded in the keyboard. Oh, Jesus. Really? Is it really hard-coded in here? Well, that's kind of stupid. Huh. Well, mine goes to sleep, like, pretty quickly. Dongles are 2.4 gigahertz is max. I got you. Okay, I see. So it's not Bluetooth then. Just a dongle. I wonder if I have it plugged into, like, the wrong slot. I have it plugged into a 3.0 slot. Should I move it to another slot, maybe? Could that be the issue? Because, you know, it works sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. It just goes to sleep on me. Alright, top of descent's coming up in 60 miles. Here's your weather. Yeah, it's a battery power thing trying to save power. Okay. Meanwhile, giving me a headache. Alright, let's go to performance tools. We're going to go to en route landing. We're going to select runway 08. Import aircraft details. That's the weight of it. Import the weather. QNH is going to be 29907 0676. Let's go ahead and flap config is 25. Auto brakes max manual. Reverse config all operational. And let's go auto brake 2 and see if that will work. Yeah, auto brake 2 will work. 7,000 foot stopping power. You know, let's go auto brake 3. Auto brake 3 for us. Calculate. Alright, auto brake 3 is what we're going to set for this. Let's go auto brake 3. And we're looking at 29907 on you. 97. And let's go minimums is going to be 200. Why is Barrow on 400? 200 on the Barrow. That's good. H-Town Aviator. What's going on, sir? Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Probably the battery dying. I mean, did you take them from a remote? No, Malix. It was happening before I did that. Before I smashed it the last time. Terminator 2025. What up, man? Welcome aboard. Welcome, Terminator. Glad to have you in the stream chat. Let's go. All right. EFB. Let's go to the search options. We're going to go to the arrival options here. Oh, look at that. Look at the... Is that somebody's contrails that I'm seeing in front of me? Yeah. Let's go ahead and slow it down a tad. Let's go Mach. Very close to that guy. Let's go Mach 0.80. We're gonna slow it down. We're fairly close here. 80 Mach. That's good. Alright, HD, give me a sec. Let's go chart RNAV 8 for the star. So we're coming out of Barrel, I think. Our arrival was going to be the Barrel 1 Whiskey arrival. So this is the Barrel 1 Charlie. We need Barrel 1 Whiskey. Hold on. Let's make sure this is correct. Barrel, L-gate, Agnal, Volid. So we're looking at Barrel, L-gate, Agnal, and into 08. Okay, I see. We'll pin that. Let's go ahead and look at the approach. There's the RNAV, GNSS 08, VOR DME 8, RNAV 08. Let's look at that one. Out of Agnal, Volid, and so we're going to pick up at 10 miles out into 08 and then come back and land. That's good. Minimums is actually 500 or 457 on the Barrow. Minimums is 457 on the Barrow. Let me go. Let's go. You. Alright, so Barrow is going to be 457. Let's scroll that in here. God, I hate the scrolling on this. Need the hardware for this to work properly. Come on, you can do it. 457. Alright, there you go. Alright, perfect. Good to go. Alright, so that's set. So we're going to Agnal Volid and we're going to be good to go. So that is pinned. And then airport, we're taking 08 out of here. Airport info, we can pin that. And we're going to go all the way down to the end anyway and get off at this taxiway here at Alpha. So high speed turn off. We're not going to make the middle, so we'll take it all the way to the end and taxi into our airport. Alright, perfect. We should be okay. We're going to be good, men. What's my opinion on Microsoft Clouds versus X-Plane? Two different types of clouds. Both are nice. I enjoy both clouds. I do. Did we pass our top of descent yet? Our top descent's coming down. Let's go ahead. Set this to 20,000. We have LNAV and VNAV is on. That's good. Auto brake set. Yeah, both clouds are good, man. Absolutely, man. Jackson, I saw your emoji. I knew you'd change your name, man. Terminator 25. Love it, Jackson. Big up, man. Can you autoland our RNAV approach without hand flying air? No. I don't think you can autoland. The only precision approach is ILS. Oh, yeah. Ooh, HD. That is awesome, bro. Which customer plane is this, HD? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's with the intro music? You're trying to kill me? Oh, it's not... The livery's not painted. So the 777-9 first customer plane took flight today. I wonder what plane that is, HD.
7X customer. With Lufthansa slated to become the very first airline to take delivery in
Lufthansa.
2026, once US FAA certification is completed. The 777X family includes the ultra-efficient 777-8 and 777. The 777X family 2026. Lufthansa slated to become the very first airline to take testing before it is delivered, has taken its first flight today and is complete. 7-9, aka 777X, has taken its first flight today and is completing its testing before it is delivered to the first 777X customer. With Lufthansa slated to become the very first airline to take delivery in 2026,
Nice.
once US FAA certification is completed. The 777X family includes the ultra-efficient 777-8 and 777-9,
Nice.
typical two-class seating of about 395 passengers on the 777-8 and 426 on the longer 777-9, plus folding wingtips that improve aerodynamics while still fitting at standard gates. The certification process has experienced multiple delays.
Alright, cool beans. So, Lufthansa is getting their first airplane and it's running. That's good to know, man. Thank you, HD. Appreciate the information. Awesome. Can't wait. Can't wait to see that bad boy being delivered. It's good to go, man. Are we flying this weekend Terminator 2025? Yes, we are. Does the VNAV page in FMC work? Yes, EC, it does actually work. It does work. Absolutely, man. Big up, big up. XP, could you do a tutorial on how to set up the autopilot panel for the 777? Captain Rusty Russ? I might be able. That would be like a 3-minute video, 5-minute video. It's like a 737. Oh, you mean the FMC panel? Not just the autopilot panel. The FMC is what you're talking about? Like this? We should be able to do that. Alright. Here it is. Top of descent. We've just hit that bad boy. Let's go. Seatbelt signs can go back on. Let's go ahead and turn the volume up. And no volume.
The flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt.
Let's go. Turn them up. As we get her down. Alright, cool. We are descending. Awesome, man. 777-9 will be able to do a A380 flights. Yes. Oh, yeah. Captain Russ, which program we're talking about? You're talking about MobiFlight as a program? How to get the autopilot panel to work with MobiFlight? Yeah, there's some tutorials out there. I'll see if I can find one for you, brother. Yeah, man. They were doing HIRF test flight to ensure the electronics can still operate with a high radiated field. Oh, really? Malix. Nice. That's good to know. That's good to know. All the testing, man. Do all the testing. Somebody's going further than I am. I'm descending down. Let's go ahead and push for VNAV descent. There it is. Why is my VNAV descent down to 260 knots? I don't like that. Is that what's set here? Yeah, I don't like that. Let's go to... What am I looking for? What is it called again? Now, let's go ahead and speed into VNet. We want 300 in the descent. Maybe people behind me. Alright, 290 is good. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we are descending. Good to go. Boom. VNAV descent page set speed. Okay, hold on. There it is. Thank you, sir. There you go. Alright, cool. So now we can go back to managed. Alright, perfect. That's what I was looking for. What button did I... Normal. Alright, cool. we're set. Let's go get some descent checklist going on this. Checklist. Override, 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 normal. Descent checklist. Alright, let's do a recall on you. Nothing there. Good to go. All the notes are good. Auto brake set to 3. Landing VREF and minimums is already set. Approach briefing was completed. Good to go. Alright, and then we get altimeters. Doing the same chip in the 737-800 to Troll? Nice. Good to go, man. Thank you. Going to have to start paying attention to how to fly 777 since I bought it. Yes, you are. You are my starship. Take me home tonight, yeah. And don't be late. Yes, you are. Do 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 do. EC, thank you so much for the support and the help, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Big up. Oh yeah. Oh, is this me and my takeoff out of Miami in the evening here? Yep, that's my 777 takeoff. Somebody flying the Max. Looks like X-Plane. Who posted that? That is Avia Mud. Nice. Nice one, Avia Mud. Nice catch on the departure there. Looking sweet. Looking good, brother. Alright, here we go. Making S-turns. We are a little bit low on the profile here. Very low on the profile. But we should have been shallowing out, aren't we? We're on VNAV. Yeah, we're very low on the profile here already. What was our crossing restrictions and all this stuff? We are crossing Barrel at above 12, 220 on the speed. L gate above 4, and Agnal above 3. Wow, so there's a mountain here, that's why. So this mountain's what's causing it. So 220, 12, make sure that's in here. Yep, 220 above 12 at Barrel, that's good. 272, good. Alright, so we're there. We have it. That's good. That's good. As we make S-turns over the coastline here. Beautiful. Love that wing flex. Have I tried auto FPS? No, Oscar. Do not want to use it. It's been recommended by a lot of people, but I just want to keep the sim plain. Plain Jane. Yeah. EC says, no problem. Looking forward to get back into flight simming for fun stuff. Also, XP needs to set VREF and flap settings via init-ref. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I'm here talking. Almost forgot to set that. Alright, we did do that. We said we were going to do landing 125, 148. Hold on, let's verify that and make sure. Is that what we did in our perf settings? Our perf calculator. Performance, landing, en route. Yeah, 50, 54, 59. No, that's takeoff. Come on. En route landing. We already ran the calculation on that. There we go. So we did flap 25 config on that. And we're looking at VREF as 147. Flap 25 config, VREF 148. That's good. See if I can grab the edits. So 25 148. That's good. 10,000 foot runway. Plenty of space. And we're using auto brake 3 on you. It is auto tuned for the ILS. No, there's no ILS. There's VOR. So yeah, good man. Alright, so that's good. We'll catch up on a profile here. Restriction at Vopel. assuming. And here's the profile coming back. We are set. Let's go ahead and bring this down to 10. And VNAV will take over there. There we go. VNAV's taking over. Alright, that's good. 10 in the window. We are on managed speed as well, which is good. So that will slow us down. Alright, we're managed. We're good. Well, yeah. Let's go! XP, have you altered your GPU global settings, or is it default? I reset mine to default and stutters went away. My GPU global settings. Did not know there was such a thing, Acostas. Plain Jane GPU, plain Jane CPU, no overclocking, no nothing. I just left it alone. The only thing I did with my GPU, actually, no, my CPU was running very hot, and that's how apparently, whatchamacallit, that's how they run AMD. So I underclocked my AMD to get the temperature down to 50C, and it's been perfect ever since. Alright, we do have altimeter set. That was 290907. That's good. Let's come down here. So yeah. Alright, so we are approximately 60 miles out. Gotta watch that speed. We might need some speed brakes on that. Also a very sharp turn to pick up final, so we got to manage our speed here. We grab some speed brakes out. Sport brakes. Get her out there. Let's go. Let's go ahead and kill the music as well. And let's start our recording, which is going to pause because it's PMDG for whatever reason. I don't understand that. Hit the record. We are MDPC 777. It's going to do a 15-second pause. Starting now. Why PMDG does that, I have no idea. That's 5. Retired Firefighter 365. What's up, brother? That's 10 seconds. Welcome aboard, man. Welcome, welcome. And that's 15. Should release now. No? There you go. Alright, cool. Alright. So recording has been released. Speed brakes is out. And we are below speed. Speed brake back in. Let's go. Yeah, doing good, retired firefighter. Welcome aboard, man. We are on Unicom 22.8. I don't think there's any ATC on. No, there's ATC on. San Juan Center, no. We can't use San Juan Center. Nor can we use San Juan Approach. So, yeah. Nobody jumped off of Punta Cana, but we'll be alright. That's good. We're just gonna hand fly this bad boy in, man. Let's go. Alright, we did pass the altimeter. Standard settings, normal. And we're just going to go for landing now and stuff. And we're going to be good. Alright, speed's good. Altitude is fine. And we're at 13 for 10. I'll go ahead and bring this down to 3,000. There's some mountains there. Where's my terrain radar? Make sure we're going to be good on that. There you go. Terrain's coming up. We got traffic in front of us. Let's start slowing down. Let's go intervene. Get this down to 250. I give him space. Actually, 220 is the speed we need to be at. Give him, he's about 7 miles out. Alright, speed's coming back. That's good. We're going to lose a little bit of altitude here, but that's fine. There he is. It's 10. It's about 7 out in front of us. That's good. I'm bringing our speed back a little bit. Did XP patent the replay mode? I don't know why Microsoft can't make the replay as simple as XP. Microsoft's got a lot going on, man. Microsoft's got a whole lot going on. That's the issue Microsoft's having. They have a whole lot going on. So I think replay is like last on their mind right now. They did outsource the replay to Flight Control Replay. They did a little thing with it, but I don't know. Alright, so we're a little bit high on the profile, but that's not too bad. We're coming back on it right now. As a matter of fact, let's get it back to 250 here. Just for spacing, yeah. A little bit more spacing. There we go. Cool. What up, Greg? This plane is so quiet. It's really a quiet airplane. Alright. It should be good there. There's 10,000. Let's go. Land lights can come on.
We have begun our final descent into your destination. Flight attendants will be passing.
Going to your destination. Alright. Terrain is fine. No problem with terrain. Get to Agnel, left turn, Riki. So we need to be fully configured by Agnel because it's a 10-mile final. So we need to be configured by Agnel. We do. And we're going to bring this down to, Agnel is what, 3,000? Let's bring it down to 3,000. Then we'll click off the autopilot and take it. And then 220 at barrel. Let's go ahead and go back to manage speed. Speed should be coming down now as well. Good to go. When I use flight control replay, my replays are horrible. Land without the landing gear and rat deployed. Oscar, which airplane are you using? Because depending on the airplane, you gotta configure the airplane with the flaps out and all that stuff before you run the replay mode. Depends. Wow. Oh, I'm ready. Look at that. Yes, yes. Thank you, baby love. Ooh, I got gifts, guys. I got gifts. We got gifts. Not gonna open it yet. We're gonna be landing shortly. Shortly. Alright, so speed's coming back, that's good. So in 20 miles, we need to be like down to like 210 and stuff. We're above 4 right there because this is our runway. That's our go-around path. So we gotta manage the speed properly. Alright, let's flap up speed. We're gonna go flap 1. Oh, in the Phoenix, Oscar, before you do the replay, Oscar, go and turn it to ready mode. Instead of cold and dark, put the plane to ready mode with everything running and try that and see if that works. Alright, 210 at Agnel, it says. It wants us to be at 210 at Agnel. We'll start dropping gears. L-gate is 220. Let's go 210 at Agnel. Yeah, he's 5 miles ahead, so that's perfect spacing. That's good. Let's go ahead and get it to 210 here. Slow it down. Don't know how slippery this airplane is. Alright, we're on a profile. We're good. Good to go. Can't believe I took off before you and now I'm one of the last ones to land. Hey, that's what you get for accelerated time by accident, man. That's what we get. What was the winds again here? What was the METAR again here? Punta Cana METAR. Can I bring it up real quick? MDPC ATIS. See if I can get that. METAR Punta Cana. Winds are 5 knots out of the east. So 360 at 5. Okay, cool. Out of the north. Yeah, so we're good. 060 at 5 knots. Sorry, 060 at 5 knot is the METAR Punta Cana. That's good. Let's go to flap 1 here. Flap 1's coming out. That's good. Put this down here. Start slowing her down. Let's go 180 and flap 5. Let's go flap 5. Alright, flap 5 is coming out. Good to go. .8 is CTAF. Do they actually have a CTAF here? 18.8. Let's call it in. Didn't know that CTAF works outside of the US. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're good. Alright, speed is set. So airport's going to be over here. We're going to make a right turn, then a left, pick up final. Call it. Bubbles Aviation. What's up, man? Welcome to Bubbles Aviation. Glad to have you in the stream and chat. Appreciate it. Alright, we can keep that. We keep the speed up a little bit. Yeah, we don't have to be so aggressive on slowing down. We're on profile. We're good. Let's put 2 here, and then we'll write it down to 2 and disconnect. Are they really flying the 777W on a 2-hour flight? Bubbles Aviation? Absolutely, man. Why not? Happens from time to time. It's a charter flight. We had a big group of people going down to Punta Cana for holidays out of Miami, and they wanted to charter an airplane, so they chartered a big 777 for that. The 737 couldn't hold 400 people, man, but the 777 did. Charter flights, bro. I used to do them all the time in 747s. My shortest charter flight was like an hour and a half in a 747 with 490 people. Yes. Yes, yes. Alright, cool. It's coming up on a right turn here. Should be 210 on speed. We're at 200. We're good, man. If you guys want to charter 777, send me a DM. Alright, Max. We'll do. We shall do. This airplane just seems so quiet to me. Not used to that. We would have the room. Yep. Just to be picky, sorry man, but you have to set flaps before setting speed below current flap speed. That is true. So I don't risk stalling the airplane. I know. Start moving the flaps before I set the speed. That is true, because these things do take a while to go out, don't they? They don't go out instantaneously. That's a simism. But you are right, AC. You are right. What's up, man, Juliana? Welcome aboard, man. If anyone needs to charter Pinto, I'm here for the help. There you go. Alright, maintain speed. Alright, so we got flap 5. Start slowing her down. We probably could take 180 until a 5 DME. Alright, speed's coming back, and then we're going to make that sharp left turn. So yeah, we want to be 180 on that left turn. And Punta Cana traffic, American 2806 Heavy on a base for runway 08 traffic. So he's on the final already. That's good. Alright, let's go one more. Flat 15. That way we can make that turn and not overwash it. Yeah, this 777 is quiet. Alright, here we go. Here's our left turn. And Punta Cana traffic, American 2806 Heavy, turning final 10 miles, runway 08, Punta Cana traffic. Alright, good. Here we go. Let's bring her in. Alright, so our VREF speed is going to be 148. Let's call it 150. There we go. And there's a runway ahead of us right there. Good to go. Watch that. 180 is good. We're going to bring it back to 150. Alright, let's go ahead and arm our speed brakes. Speed brakes armed. Good to go. Can you use your yoke work on an Xbox? I think so. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
2500.
Check. Alright, runway. Dead ahead. 2 white turret identified. How far can we take this down? 1500 maybe. And what was our go around altitude? We got a go around was... Alright, straight ahead, left turn, back on a downwind. Alright, cool, we could do that. We could do that. Alright. And Punta Cana traffic. American 26 Heavy, 5 miles, runway 08 traffic. Alright, 140 on the speed. Oh, we gotta move the flap first. Let's go gear. And flaps. Yeah. Habit with flaps. I know. Config. What am I missing? Gears down. Flaps 25. Speed's good. Landing lights can go on, which is already on. Nose. Runway turn off, and we're gonna disconnect and manually fly this thing. Alright, let's get it. Alright, gear down 3 greens, my airplane. Slightly high. About 400 feet high. But we're good. 140 for landing. Bring her down the hill. Still a little high. It's cool. Let's get it. We're going to use all the runway. Use a high-speed turnoff at the end.
Sync rate.
Yep. Gotcha. Don't stall on me.
500. Sync rate. Approaching minimums.
More speed. Those trees look kind of close there on final. Why? Power. Alright. My throttle. We're going around. Auto throttle, you failed me. Let's go around. We're going around. Auto throttle couldn't hold the speed. Gears coming up. Car on flaps. Speed. It's good. And flap. And flap. Where's my heading? Alright, let's go level change. Autopilot on. Heading select. And we're going to set it to 4,000. There we go. And traffic left American 206, so went around runway 08. And we can do you and fly that. Alright, let's do that. Ooh, watch that, watch that. Come on, don't do that. There we go. Alright, let it fly it for me. Alright, speed's gonna be about 200. Flap 5 is good. We could actually do a flap up. Yeah, it's almost like we were too slow there. Yeah, I forgot the autopilot on button. Alright. Level change. Y. Climb. There you go. Thank you very much. And Punta Cana traffic. American 26 on the go around. Turn in left. Downwind 2806. Alright, here we go.
Punta Cana traffic, American.
Yeah, we lost tons of speed on that. Let's get more speed. It's too close to the barber pole there. And we're gonna work our way up back to 3,000 here. Can we go direct to that in the legs page? Actually, let's go back to Agno. Execute. LNAV back to Agnel at 3000. There we go. Alright, cool. That does work. Yeah, I did try pushing LNAV before, and I don't know if it got disconnected or not, but we're going to go back. Alright, direct back to Agnel, and we're going to take it from Agnel and bring it all the way back around. And see. Alright, so there's Agnel. We're going to go back there and then see if we can pick up our funnel again. Do I need to program it back for the... or just do a visual? Hold on, let me see. Do I just need to do a visual on this? Viewer RNAV 08. Agnel. Execute. Alright, it's in. Good. Alright, there we go. We're going to go to Agnel and come back. There's a couple of traffic coming in. We've got to watch these guys. See where they are. Like this guy might be in his way. I might have to vector out to the right on that. And bring him back around. Yeah, let's do that. Let me go heading. I'm going to get off that track. Alright, heading select. Come behind this guy. And that will set us up again. Alright, let's try it again. We got mountains out there. We got to watch that and make sure we're good. Alright, that's good. And then we're going to go make a left turn and come back and pick up base. We'll see. We'll see if we got it. It's almost like I lost energy on final. The aircraft was like, or the auto throttle couldn't keep up with me or something. I don't know what I did. Auto throttle wouldn't keep up. So we're going to add a, maybe 7 knots to that, even though wind's calm. Alright, good. So we're behind him. Once he passes, we're going to make a left turn and come behind him there and go back to Agnel. We'll do the LNAV all over again. There's a hold right here at Agnel above 3000, but we're not going to do that hold. So let's go ahead and set us up with a left turn. I don't see anybody else on it. That's good. I'll keep us away. Check the range. Make sure there's nobody else out there. Good to go. Alright, we just go back directly to Holid. Yeah, I'm going to go directly to Asnal, I think, yeah. Whichever waypoint is. No, to Volid. We can go direct to Volid. Alright, cool. We're good. We avoided traffic. You didn't activate the approach mode. That's why you were too high. Utility black treads. Okay. Didn't think you have to activate the approach mode in a RNAV, but hey, we'll try it again. We'll try it again and see. Alright, so we're going to vector ourselves back to Agnel here in a sec. I'm sorry, to Volid. So he's on there. Let's go about, get us to like a 30 degree. So go another 5 miles out. Then we'll go direct back. And we'll watch our speed to set us. Then set up all over again. Brian Tepp, stop it. Big up, Brian. Welcome. Alright, 200 is good on the speed. Remember to select the flap settings first before you slow down. Alright, those guys are landed. See, I ended up in the back again. Alright, so let's do that and go direct to Volid. And execute that and do LNAV. LNAV to Volid. There we go. Alright, cool. Bring it back around. Let's go flap 5 and slow down to 180. Flap 5. Yeah, these flaps don't move out quick at all. Alright, cool. That will set us up. Bring her back. Alright, we'll try it again. We'll add a little bit more speed. If not, we'll manage to throttle ourselves. And see. You don't need approach mode for RNAV. You went VNAV Alt and the airplane held its altitude. You pushed the altitude, selected the back to into path. Okay, I got you. Didn't want to do that. No, 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 no. We want to be down here. There we go. That's where we want to be. And Punta Cana traffic. American 2006 left base runway 08 traffic. Alright, we have flap 5 out. We're going to do that and bring her back around. So 3,000 there, and then we'll get below 3,000. And we'll try it again. This is why real world pilots get paid the big bucks, to understand the system. Alright, coming up on the left turn, and we're going to be about 10 out when we pick up. Yeah, should be about 10 out when we pick up. Come on, keyboard, respond. Keyboard is asleep again. There you go. Thank you. And we'll configure a little bit early and keep more speed on this time. What was our speed now? We're going to be same, 148, 150. Okay. Let's add 5 to that. Make it 150. Keyboard. There we go. 153. That should do it. Alright, here's our turn. And Punta Cana traffic. American 2806, 10 miles, runway 08 traffic. Alright, somebody's joining right there. So he's about 5 out. We're about 10 out. That's good. Alright, flat 15 and 153 on the speed. We did have all our landing lights out. We need to arm our speed brakes again. Speed brakes armed. It's good. Alright, cool. That should do it.
2,500.
Alright, I'm going to config early. Let's go. Auto brake set, that's good. Flap's going to come out. Flap 25, flap 20, and 25's coming out. Yeah, I know, it's rolling out. Gear's coming down. Don't worry. Alright. 53. Let's go. Add 5. Looks perfect. You can set mist now, and you're golden. I went altitude again. Damn it. Sorry. Alright, let's go. Let's take it. My airplane. Missing that. Alright, gear down, 3 greens, flap set, all that good stuff. Let's go. 3,000 set in the mist. There's a lot to understand. The systems. Thanks for the help though. Appreciate it, EC. Gears, lights. Leave the auto throttle in. Stay a little bit high for now. Looks like there's a ridge right here I'm looking at.
And focus on the traffic, American.
Is this how Asiana got in trouble in San Francisco? Alright, this path looks better. Yes. Slightly high, but I prefer that than low. This canopy, this tree canopy is like playing tricks with my mind. Look low. Don't run out of energy. There you go.
Minimums.
Landing. Slightly higher, but we got the entire runway. Get center line here.
Sink rate.
Yep.
Sink rate.
Yep.
Sink rate. Sink rate. 30.
The banter
20.
10. Crossing runway 9.
Let her settle down. Settle down. There you go. Reverse. There you go. And nose coming down. We shall take that. Second time's a charm. 100 knots. 80. Let's go manual. Get off at the high speed here. Here she is. Auto brakes off. Reversers off. Whew. We'll take it. Thank you for the help. Appreciate it. Man, oh man. Something about that approach with the trees, it's like, I feel like I'm low, even though I was high on the glide. Alright, let's get her off. Auto brake can go off.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our destination.
We have reached Punta Cana. Passengers will be pissed.
4:33 p.m.
And Punta Cana traffic, American 2806 Heavy, we're cleared runway 08 traffic. Alright, taxi to the gate, and we're going to be good. This airport is out there, Sherwin. This is a resort area, basically. I literally think that Punta Cana was just built for tourists, man. This is out in the middle of nowhere. Was Punta Cana built for tourists only? I don't know if it was or not. I'm assuming it was. I'm assuming it was. Alright. Taxi to the gate. Via what? Oh. Alright, let's clean up. Clean up. Clean them up. Don't drift it. Let's grab the light. Off. 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 Come on, click spot. You could do it. Head tracking and click spot don't work. Alright, there we go. And then APU. We get to cross that runway. Start. Good to go. And Punta Cana traffic, American 2806 Heavy, crossing runway 09, traffic 0927. Alright, I got nobody on takeoff roll that I could see, nobody landing. We're gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Let's cross, let's go. Punta Cana, this resort area is located in the extreme east of Dominican Republic, and it's one of the most important places for the religion and tourism for the country. That's what I thought, Calvin. That's what I thought, man. Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Getting a 9070 XT, Sherwin? Nice. That's good. That's going to be my next graphics card, man, if I ever build another PC. I've landed in Punta Cana in real life once before and don't remember the trees being that close to the approach. Yeah, that's Simism for you, Aviation Nation. That's it, man. Good Mundo, you're 1 hour behind? Alright, let's go. Let's go. You have to pay extra fee for missing dinner reservations. Dude, you're in an all-inclusive resort. You didn't miss dinner reservations, my friend. It's all-inclusive resort over here. And your dinner is included. Tyler, what's up, man? Big up, big up, big up. Alright, cool. So we've cleaned up. APU is good. Flap is... one more needs to come in there. That's fine. Auto brakes off. And we have made it 2 hours and 8 minutes because we fooled around with that go around. But hey, Is that my first go around in 777? I think this might have been my first go around in 777. I've always done the go around in the 7.3 and the A320, but I think this is my first one in 777. So I'm like, all right, what do you do? All right, you got power, you got the gear, then you get the flaps coming up, and then you got to like select the heading or the VNAV or the LNAV, altitude. It's like, rip. But wasn't bad. We'll take it. Are we going to go to a gate down here? Is there a gate or is it all ramp? It's probably all ramp. It's probably all ramp. Let's go to ramp. Park beside that UPS cargo right there. Yo, Celtian Music. It's been a while, man. What's up, Celtian? Welcome to the stream and chat, bro. Glad to have you on board. How are you? Welcome, 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 man. Yes, yes.
Put it down traffic, 2326 heavy inbound.
Let's go spot 6. Spot 6. Let's go there. Yeah, I know. Too much power. This thing is powerful and long. Let's go wide and get it back, man. Celtian, absolutely, man. It's been a long time. You haven't been in chat. How you doing? Also, John Wayne Aviation, SNA. What's up, brother? How you doing? Welcome aboard. Welcome. These guys are just hanging out talking. Alright, let's straighten you up. And that should be good on the money. Right there. Oh, yes. Look at that. Bring them out. Bring them out. If you're standing up in the aisle, I'm sorry for you. Let's roll it, roll it, roll it, and step on it. There you go. Cool. All right. We made it, ladies and gents. Let's go ahead and go park brake can go on. Good. APU is running. And avail. Yes. And let's go shutter down. Engine 1. Engine 2. Listen to her spool down. Listen to that rumble. That rumble is nice. Nice. Whew, not bad, man. James also, did you know it was PMDG's 29th birthday? I saw the video from them, but I was more thinking about the 737 when they said it. So yeah, man. Oh, there was a gate. Sammy Ray now. We're too big for a gate. Plus, we're gonna need. All right, we could go to you. And off, off, off. Taxi off. Strobes off. And let's go ahead and go. Beacon lights can come off now. And seatbelt signs. And no smoking because you're in the Caribbean. There you go. It's good to go. And let's go ahead and get GSX up. Come on, PMDG. Give us GSX integration. I know there's no jet bridge. Let's go request deboarding. So bring up the stairs and let's get everybody off this bad boy. And fuel pumps can go off, off. Pitot heat, all that stuff is automatic. Nice. Good to go. All right, cool. Here's GSX coming up. Love it. Love it, GSX. Look at that. Oh, we got three. We got three whole. We got three whole stair trucks coming up here. Three of them bad boys. Where's my plane? There's my plane. There's my plane right here. Yeah, we got three of these bad boys. Do we have to open the door or will they open automatically? I want to see when the bus comes up. It's going to be good. That was awesome. Go around, add a little spice, get your heart rate pumping. But I shall take that. We'll look at the landing rate here shortly. Must be a load. I'm told you, it's a charter flight. 400 people one time in Punta Cana. We haven't flown to Punta Cana in a while. So yeah, man. They're having a one-day 28% sale off to celebrate. Should be 50%, but I'll take a look at it. It's a beautiful plane. Oh, nice plane. Nice. Very nice. Is there a walk-around mode where you can walk around 777? I don't think so. Hold on. Let's see if there is. Is there a walk-around mode? I don't know if there is. Shift C. Yeah, there is a walk-around mode. There it is. Deboarding passengers now. So we are in a walk-around mode now. See if I could see my shadow. Shadow should be behind me here. Hold on. Yeah, there's my shadow. What am I wearing today? Dude, I'm wearing like civilian clothes. Yeah, there we go. So there's a walk around mode. It's pretty nice. Love that. We just need to look at our... I'll turn you off. There you go. We need to look at our landing rate, etc. All that stuff. Yeah, walk around mode is good. But yeah, you could see your shadow when you're walking. Well, I'm walking backwards right now. Maybe I'll start using walk around when we're in. Yeah, nothing is interactive. We can't do the engine windmilling. Alright, containers are coming off. Oh, passenger buses here. See if we have hot brakes too. And then we'll do our landing rate, etc., etc. Yeah, passengers are getting off. We got to do the return flight, so we're walking around checking the brakes, make sure they're intact, tires are good. That was a good landing, so yeah, we're alright. What's up, guys? How'd you enjoy your flight? Hope your flight was good. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Welcome to Punta Cana. I noticed you guys have no bags except for that one guy, so you guys are really in vacation mode, heading towards the bus. See my own shadow. I'm enjoying the queue here. Look at my shadow as I join the queue. Andy, is that you, bro? That looks like you, Andy. Eagle One, what's up, brother? Welcome aboard, Eagle One. Glad to have you in the stream and chat, man. Appreciate hanging out with us. I was just gonna stay on the bus. Why not? Watch people get off the airplane. This is so cool. This is legit right here. Dude, you just stood in front of me, had my camera out. I wanted to see the people walk off the airplane. Does he have a beard? Maybe I'm man. Are we doing a return leg? No, we can't. It's 10:40. I've been up the whole day, man. Take a ride in the bus to the resort. I know, right? Bus is getting crowded, driver. Driver! Don't stop at all. Alright, let's go look at our landing rate while we look at people get off the airplane here. Alright, landing rate is as follows. No, we need to go back into the other mode for that. Yeah, we need to go here. Alright, in order to look at our landing rate, let's go to you. And passenger satisfaction, first of all. Oh, come on, seriously? What are we doing here? Alright, passenger satisfaction is 86% because I guess we were late with the go around. Weren't too keen with that. Let's go ahead and end the flight. Landing was a 269, it says. We also need to end our recording. So 269 on the landing is what we got. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and save that. Menu and close PACX. Ooh, somebody's taxiing in. Who's that? Somebody's taxiing in there. Alright. Here goes the bus. Sim Toolkit Pro says our landing was nothing. It's frozen. Come on, SimKit Pro. You can do better than that. Really? You didn't record our landing? Wonder if it's going to save it. I don't know if it will. We'll find out. So about to 250, I would say. James says, XP, Randazzo was almost in tears thanking his audience while announcing it. Yeah, good for him. He's been in the industry a very long time. Restore flight. There we go. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Did it get our landing? That's the question. Let's go ahead and complete the flight. Okay. Let's see if it got our flight here. Let me go ahead and go no landing rate because it froze on us. So we can't see the landing on this thing at all. It's all good. We'll call that 250. Alright, time to go do the replay mode. Get out of here. Run the replay. Yeah, time to go do the replay mode for us. As everybody gets off the airplane. Alright, guys, ready for the replay? Alright, let's go do some replay mode. Let's go. Any tips for beginners who played it with controllers, paperclip? Get out of using the controllers, man. Get out of using the controllers. That's all I would say. Stop using the controllers. I know, man. I don't know. You could perfect using the controllers. It's fine. I've seen people perfect using controllers without a problem. You could do that. All right, let's go ahead and stop Cordal. We're going to set up for the replay right now. Let me go ahead and restart you. Let's go into the PMDG menu, and this is how I do my replays. Let's go to menu, PMDG setup, load panel state, and we're going to load up final approach. So that should have everything running there. There you go. That's going to load up final with engines running, etc., etc., etc. There she goes. And once that's loaded up and all the doors are closed, lights are on, flaps are coming out. Yep, flaps are coming out. We will go ahead and load up that replay. Stop. Come on, replay, really? Let's go load Punta Cana. Stop it, replay. There we go. All right, cool. And so we can fast forward this. There is our go around. Let me see the go around from the outside. Curious, because we got really low on that go around. Let's watch this go around from the outside, shall we? See how low we got. Shut up. All right, so here's our go around. Let's look at that real quick. Why not? Felt like we got really low on the go around here. Feel like we did. There it is. Yeah, we started going around early. We were like, yeah, get the nose up, put the power up. I think we started pulling the nose up way too quick on that. Maybe not. And then gears came up on it. That angle of attack is kind of like steep. Sheesh. Wow. That was a rocket ship go around. Hold on a sec. Let's look at that again. Oh my god. Here we go. So we're coming in fast and we're like, nope. We're abandoning ship. Abandoned ship. Abandoned ship. Let's go. That's when the nose started coming up way before we reach a threshold. I want to see what it looks like from inside again. There's a go around. Yeah, we went around way before we reached. We were out of there. Let me see something here. Let's go you. Shut up. Yeah, right here is where we went around. Can I shut you up? No? I don't know if we can. Right there we went around. Yeah, we got low. Right there is like, nope. We're done. Bail out. Bail. Bail. Bet it doesn't look that steep from the wing view. Oh yeah, wing view go around. Yeah, let's see what the passengers saw, Andy. That's actually not a bad idea. So yeah, passengers saw us coming in. They're like, yeah, we're getting to Punta Cana. Let's go. What's the network? Crap. Thank you, Eden Gaming. We're off. All right, passengers are like, yeah, we're going to Punta Cana. Let's go. It's gonna be a nice landing. And there's like, you could see the wing flexing on that pull-up. Extra wing flex. And we're like, out. Gone. Goodbye. So, out of here. It's not a bad view, though. We are out. Gone. Goodbye. All right. This stupid thing won't stop beeping at us. All right, let's go look at our landing. Here we go. That's a replay bug. All right, landing time. Let's see how we did on this landing. This one was a much better approach. More speed, more energy. Didn't get too low on it. And I think we did good. Oh, there's probably a circle to land to that runway right there. Was the reason you did the go around, was it too high or missed approach? approach. Calvin, we were too low, which is the worst thing. We were way low. We saw 4 reds. We're like, yeah, bro, we're on the go. We're on the move. All right, let's go. Go time. Go time. Go time. Go time. Go time. Oh, yeah. Absolutely smooth butter right there. Yes, yes. Absolute. That is the deal right here. Let's go back. Let's go. I believe you just got to click the autopilot disengage button on and off again and it stops inside the cockpit. Okay, we'll try it. Aiden Gaming. Thank you, man. Reminiscent of Asia 214. Exactly, Brandon. San Francisco, man. Never forgot about that. 777 looks so large in approach. It is large. It's a 300 too. It's very large. It's larger than charge. Very nice. Let's see if we got the center line on this. Alright, let's go. Center line time. It is a huge airplane. Absolutely huge. Not really no crab at all. See, this is a much better degree. Even when we were high, I felt better about it than being low. And by the time we got across the threshold, we had 2 whites, 2 reds. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, center line. Center line. Nice. Then that rudder input's a little bit too twitchy to get that nose centered. It's all good, man. Flew on Air New Zealand 777 was big when I flew to Auckland from Singapore. Yeah. One of the biggest airplanes out there right now, passenger-wise. Alright, one more from the outside, then we'll do some wing views. Love any approach coming over a roadway is always nice. You could get the sense of scale of this airplane. There we go. Sheesh! Kiss the ground. Kiss it! Alright, cool. Let's do some wing views for us. Wing view time. Here we go. Let's go. And down. Nice. Eagle 1. See you, brother. Take care, man. Appreciate Eagle 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Boom. Alright, let's go from behind the wings. This one right here. That Caribbean blue just looks so nice. The weather was pretty out here. Is that the city of Punta Cana? Boop, boop, boop. Right over the road. 6-lane highway. Nice. We out. Didn't get the spoilers pop up in the replay, but it's all good. Couple more guys, and then we're gonna call it. Just a few more. This looks like when you're landing in Cancun, coming into the 1-2s. All you could see is trees for miles. How long is the drive from Punta Cana to Santo Domingo? Curious. Looking forward to the outro tune. Alright, coming up, Calvin. Coming up. One more, and we'll do the outro tune on this. One more to go, sir. You can see where we lost the lift. Right there as the wheels touch, it just goes straight. Look at that. Nice. And reverse. One more. One more. One more. Come on. Things go to sleep. This numpad goes to sleep for some reason. There you go. Cool. Have you been to Cancun in real life? Yeah, James. Yeah, a few times. Quite a few times. I've been to Cancun a long time ago. I've been to Cancun back in the early 90s was the first time I've been. Or 89, I think. And numerous times over the years. Love it, man. Terminator 2025. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Big up self. Glad to have you in the stream. Guys, guess what? It's gonna be about that time. Let's go. Thank you to all the moderators, all the sponsors, all the likes, all the loves, all the donations. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here today. Thank you for all you do for the channel. Shout out to OC for helping out with how to fly this plane properly. Calvin, big up yourself. Andy, boy, speak up yourself. The rest of the squad is here. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. We'll be back sometime this weekend with one more flight, one more stream. So it's going to be all good, man. I appreciate you guys being here. Enjoy the rest of your weekend if I don't see you again. Take care, man. And EC, thank you, brother. Appreciate you with the help. Later, guys. Take care. Have a great one. We are out. Gone. Goodbye. And see you. And what do we always say again? We always say what? Let's go ahead and do what? Let us run the track. I'll see you guys. Take care later. Bye. Peace out. See you.